Can you hear me now? Maybe it's like this, like. No, is it one of these lights like flickering? Can you just turn that a little bit, turn the knob on the back of that a little bit? No, you might have to get up. You might have to get up to do it. Something is flickering. Something is, sorry guys. Something is, some kind of light. No, it's not that. Hold on, so just leave that. Let me turn this off. Sorry guys, like, I think it was that light was flickering. Yeah, that light was just flickering. Couldn't see it. Couldn't see that it was flickering, but it was flickering. You couldn't actually see it. It was definitely flickering. Yeah, because I turned that off.
That's really weird.
You couldn't see it, but it was like, it must have been flashing because like the whole screen was just flashing like crazy. Like we could see, Jesus Christ. Give me a second, guys. Shut up, Hootie. There we go. Better? Yeah, the is that what it was? The fluorescent? If you turn that up a little bit, you won't be blue.
How do I do that?
Just turn the knob.
This
Sorry.
one?
Yeah. No, on the back. There's a knob. There you go. I don't know. I don't think you'll need it that much, but you will certainly not be blue now.
No, I look right at it. How?
Can't see. Flicker rate when they go bad, you can really tell. Yeah, well, here's the thing. I left a bunch of equipment here, and then I had somebody stay here for me, and they just broke all my shit. They broke my ring lights. They broke my fucking stands. I had to go get all that. The office design looked sick. Thank you. Appreciate that.
Good morning.
Good morning. Where the hell are you? Are you a spy from China?
My brother says good morning at all times.
How many new Discord? Quite a few. Let me just do this. Where's Discord? Oh wait, I turned off Discord, guys, because I don't know how to turn off the alerts. So it was just like because it literally was giving me an alert. Even though I muted it, Discord was still giving me like alerts like crazy. It was insane. Let me see. Is there a way to mute every channel at the same time? See?
I think there is.
Let me see.
I think there is a way. We just mute the whole thing.
Settings. Where's it at? Notifications. Enable desktop notifications. There we go. Turn that off. There we go. I muted the server, but I'm in too many fucking servers.
Someone asked you a question.
What's up? Were you bombarded with messages? Any thoughts on Sacramento threatening to find target over reporting crimes? You know, I was going to make a video about that, but I was like, that can't be real. I had to do some more research on it. Now that I see it's real, it's fucking insane. Can you change the color on that?
On what?
The thing, it's blurring you out. I don't want you blurred out.
Well, in colors.
No, there's lighter colors on that one. Just press, there's 3 buttons, just press the one into the middle. And yes, so press the button in the middle. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Oh, another one, another one, another one, another one. Go ahead. No, I mean, keep. I think I need to move that one. It's just in a bad position where it's too bright. No,
I literally said that when you
No, you told me to turn off the light. Hold on a second, guys. Just give me a second. Okay, there we go. What I need to do is take this one and put it down here. There we go. Now you won't be blurred out. You'll be on that light.
Does Twitter filter comments?
There we go.
I don't think it does.
Does Twitter filter comments? No. No, I'm not if what Elon Musk says is true.
Twitter don't filter shit.
Twitter is no bullshit. You still have reds. Yeah, they won't let me post. Every time I try to make a post on there, it never gets through their guideline checking. Because every one of them is like, fuck Hamas.
You're still getting them.
It doesn't matter. I just
Somebody said left click.
no, but it's like literally like
Left click.
that's. These are all my. Okay, that's muted. I'm just gonna mute every server right now. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna mute every server.
How many fucking servers are you in?
A lot of them.
Why? I had to get off Discord. It was just like a shit show for people that had teach in high school to talk shit on each other. It was just so annoying. It really was.
I've never used it for anything but gaming.
I was in the AV show one, and it was just a toxic ass cesspool of shit talking, and I was like, y'all, we're adults, aren't we? Aren't we adults? I don't know. Maybe you're not, but I am, and I don't want to fucking see all that shit. I had to deal with that.
Okay, so every server is muted. So if I get an alert, close DM. Everything is muted now.
Maybe it's DMs.
It is really easy to vote. It's extremely easy to vote. It's extremely easy to register to vote. We're not talking about any subject in particular, Craig. We're just talking.
When I got my new ID, they asked me if I wanted to register to vote. You want to know what I said?
No.
I said no.
Mm-hmm.
I said hell no. And she goes,
Of course not. You don't give the slightest shit.
She
about
thought it was
voting.
funny. I was like, oh hell no.
You don't give the slightest shit about voting. I get that. I should put the Discord on the stream.
The two people in front of me also said that they didn't want to register to vote too, which
I don't blame them.
made me not weird. So that was cool. I still feel like my face is washed out.
Not washed out. I need to change my camera tomorrow. Let's see.
Did Secret Service have anybody on the water tower?
They did not, which is fucking insane considering you could have seen everything. Guys, let's be real.
The best vantage point. I feel
Let's
like.
be real. The
Water
Secret
tower?
Service was in on that.
I think we can all agree with this.
That's awesome knowledge. Thank you.
My boobs won't be there. Sorry, I have no
She's no control over what comes out of her fucking
no
mouth.
filter at all.
None whatsoever. So hold on.
There's like how many
WM
people are
RB XE4. Stop. There we go. There's the Discord join. This way people can join the Discord if they want. There we go. Cool. Now we're all set up. Oh yeah, Dan Bongino said it had the unimpeachable, from an unimpeachable source that Cheetah was told to keep her mouth shut from Arabs. Oh no, I have no doubt about that. No doubt about that. Should people be fired for rude remarks about the attempted assassination? That's up to their companies.
I don't think so.
Do you want somebody who cheers the attempted assassination of a president? look, if you don't want somebody, here's the thing: if people were fired for saying they don't believe in fucking LGBTQ, so yeah, it's up to the company. But I think it should be pointed out to the employer. I was fired from my job because I said fuck Hamas.
I don't think people should be fired for their job. It's say on the internet, obviously, unless it's like pedophile shit or like something fucking really, really bad. But like, I mean,
oh no, Libs from TikTok, they're outing all of them. And here's the thing, I have no problem with Libs of TikTok outing everyone.
I think they should be outed.
And it's up to their company whether or not they get fired. I can tell you that if I ran a company and somebody said that, yes, I would fire them. Of course, I know Jeff Mead. Me and Jeff text all the time. I'm going to be interviewing him soon. You guys I'm going to be interviewing him this week, actually. Have I paid attention to any of the All-Star break stuff? Yeah. Yeah, we watched that terrible fucking.
Oh, by the way, there's an update. She posted, so she goes that the Ingrid, somebody that like bombed the fucking national anthem or whatever it was. She posted and she goes, "Y'all, I'm not gonna lie." So this was a text.
Oh, wait 1 second. The Discord link, what you guys see there, that isn't getting you in.
So she posted a text photo and she's like, "Y'all, I'm not gonna lie, I was super drunk. I'm checking myself into rehab and I apologize to like everybody there and whatnot." And she said something like, "I heard rehab was really fun. I'll let you know how it goes," or something like that. So I don't know. It's like a nobody and she's already like
in air.
But people say that she can actually sing, which makes me think like, is she just auto-tuned all the time and it failed that night or something? I don't know. Because drunk people can still sing well. Like Beyonce, Crash, could still sing.
That is the correct Discord link.
Like Ariana Grande.
No, it is unlimited.
If she was drunk, she could still sing really well. So the fact that she made that excuse that she was drunk and that's why she's saying like that, like my 80-year-old grandfather could sing better than that. That's not an excuse for singing that bad. Like she has autotune or some shit going on.
All right, it just changed it again. I'm sorry, guys. It just changed the Discord link again.
They are really trying to sabotage you for this one.
Generate a new link. All right, I'm going to try it again. We'll try this again now. Sorry, guys. Something is seriously wrong with what's going on here.
I agree, Extreme Gamer.
What's that?
Well, they were just saying like, if you knew you were going to do that, then you shouldn't have been drunk. Which she said she has a problem and she's going to rehab. So I mean, I guess if you have a problem, you can't just not get drunk all the time or something. But I stick by what I said. Like fucking like, who else is a good singer? I don't know. Oh my god, who else sings well? Michael Bublé. Michael Bublé could still sing well even if he was shit-faced drunk. He would still sound good, and he wouldn't sound like that, like the way she sang. That was not a drunk. That was not a good singer being drunk singing badly. That was a bad singer that uses auto-tune that fucked up singing badly. But she actually just sounds really bad.
That was just I don't know what the fuck. That was awful.
That wasn't a good singer, that was just drunk. There's no way.
No. Okay, now the Discord link works. Okay, the Discord should work now.
I do that.
Can you help me understand something? Liberals' platform has always been about inclusion. What do you think has caused liberals to be so off the hinge? Because that's.
Wait, can I say one thing?
Hold on, wait. Go ahead.
One thing. I really want to know where you're getting liberal platforms have always been about inclusion.
No. But that's their whole point. Is that liberals tried to cast a huge tent. Like that was always what liberals tried to do. They tried to cast a huge tent. But at some point, when you accept everybody else's fucked up principles, you lose your own. Like, think about that. It's like for instance, let's just say you have England, right? Small island, right? Only a few million people there, right? And let's just say you start importing people who go completely against what you think. Let's call them Muslims, right? You start importing Muslims, or you import anti-English people. Let's put people who hate England, right? You import 100, you don't change much. But then you also bring some anti-English people from over here, and you import 1,000 of them. Then you bring some anti-British people, and you bring some anti-Welsh people, and you bring some anti-UK people. Once you start including everybody, their values start to overpower your own. And that's why their whole value system has just been, they go with any new thing. Whatever the biggest thing is currently, that's what liberals end up doing. Because they just keep bringing, like the LGB, they were good until they brought in the T. And there was too many of these fucking stupid T's that fucked up what the LGB was doing. You know, liberals, they were about free speech until they brought in all these people that were only about free liberal speech, free leftist speech, and now they're not free speech anymore. Like, that's how it works. You cannot import people against your values. That's why, like, this may sound racist, but the Middle Eastern value system is not compatible with the American way of life. You cannot let too many people from the Middle East come to the U.S. Their value system is not compatible with the United States Constitution. It's just not. No, I know, but somebody will say it will, because they'll be like, "You just hate fucking brown people."
Peaceful. He just made one. That's the link, right down there.
Yeah, that's my new one.
That's the link. It'll tell you when he goes live and when he posts videos. And
if you don't want to be watched, you can turn that light down a little bit.
All right.
Okay. Okay. Exactly. That's happening in London and Birmingham. You guys are importing people that don't fit your value system. You can't possibly continue to have a good country that way. Or you can't possibly have a country that you recognize. Where are the drones? Question hit me a couple days ago. Yeah, it's true. Where the fuck were they? They trigger. Oh shit, Hazem, thank you for super chat. Thank you for the $5 super chat. What do you think about what happened with Trump? Here's what I think, Hazem. I think that not so much that the Secret Service was in on it, but so much that the CIA had told them, this is gonna happen. Don't go out of your way to stop it. Like, I don't think the vast majority of the Secret Service agents were in on it, but the person in charge of the Secret Service agents on the ground that day, 100% was in on it.
We think they probably trained that kid to shoot.
Is the music too loud? Like, I have the music played in the background intentionally. Is that too loud?
It sounds like it's not on at all. No.
But here's the thing, is that it has to be, because, like, you have to think about it that there is no way you spot a shooter up on that roof 30 minutes prior to him taking the shot and nobody does anything. There's no way. There's no, like, guys, I've provided protection in foreign countries for dignitaries. There's no fucking way that rooftop is unsecured. No fucking way that rooftop's unsecured.
Unless for a purpose.
And thank you so much for the super chat, Hazem. Actually, Hazem, I'll tell you right now, you are the first super chat. You are my first super chat. Thank you.
What does that mean? Wait for the moment
to pop up, to be, to make sure I see it. It's basically a donation for the chat, and it's great. He's the first person to do that. But I have only been streaming with super chat for 2 days. But thank you, Hazem.
There's another one.
Hazem, thank you so much. You haven't heard this? Thank you for the $10 super chat, Hazem.
Talk more about it.
But I mean, here's the thing. Here's the thing. I've done security in foreign nations where you secure an area. Here's what happened. People think the Secret Service showed up that day and just did security. That's not what happened. The president's or the president, possible, his schedule is out a month, 2 months, 3 months in advance. What happened is they sent a 12-man advance team to that location. The whole idea of that advance team is for them to break up into like 3 teams of 4, and each of them devise their own way that they would commit an assassination. And then they secure against that. They create scenarios against each one. And then for the next couple of days, every day they wake up and they go, okay, with those preventions in place, how could I commit an assassination? And they figure it out. They plan against it. And you do that for a whole week, at least a week. And then the big thing is that you do, the sad thing is that where he shot Trump from, that would have been the first one. I'd have been like, yo, that building over there that provides a clear line of sight to where the president's going to be talking, I would shoot him from there. And the funny thing is, even if I said that, everybody would have been like, well, yeah, fucking duh. Of course we're going to have people there. Yeah, exactly. It's fucking insane. It's absolutely fucking insane. And I was in the Army, Jason.
Is it true that they said it was?
Yeah. So the woman on the ground, the woman on the ground who was in charge of the Secret Service, she said the reason she didn't put anybody there was because it was unsafe, because it was sloped, even though the counter snipers that were behind Trump were on a fucking sloped roof. I just listened to a woman who was one of the traveling food vendors for the rally. She said it was so different from anywhere they'd ever been before. Setup was drastically different. Yeah, it's fucking terrible. Yeah, the Iran assassination, they've gotten word that Iran is planning to attempt an assassination on Trump. Does it need orders to shoot? From what I understand, the snipers must have been police. You're wrong. That sniper was Secret Service. You can see it on his back. It said police, but it said Secret Service. He was in the Secret Service.
And he got fired.
And he got fired for shooting. See ya, Hazem. Thank you so much for the super chats. Really appreciate that.
He got fired. He got fired for taking that shot because
he had never been given the green light to shoot.
And he was waiting, and then he was waiting for validation to shoot him, and then he shot. The shooter shot at Trump, and then the police guy was like, "Oh my God, okay, I'm just gonna fucking shoot him. Like I'm not waiting for any." So I think that guy was not in on it. Which
we haven't had confirmation he's been fired. We've heard he's been fired. Allegedly, he's been fired.
Oh.
We don't have confirmation of that yet. By the way, I didn't see who said it, but whoever said go Navy beat Army, fuck you. Did you say go Navy beat Army? You say go Army beat Navy. Let's see here. Go Navy beat. Fuck you, Kay. Fuck you. Okay, was there glass on that side of the stage? No. Here's the thing. There was no glass. It was just teleprompters. Teleprompters, a little piece of glass. Do not use your other Discord server. I don't. That one was for games and shit, Corgis. I don't really use that anymore. I don't really play video games now. Do I think, Molar, you want to hear my... Guys, give me a thumbs up if you want to hear my crazy conspiracy theory. Do you want to hear my crazy conspiracy theory? Give me a yes or a thumbs up, because
I don't think it's that.
I told her this the other night. Discord link does work now. Sweet. Thank you, Royal.
I don't think it's that.
All right, so here's my theory. This kid, because let me just let you know, my history is in human intelligence, HUMIT. So I guess you guys are setting thumbs up because it doesn't show it. Here's the thing.
It will eventually.
But here's the thing. The whole idea in HUMIT to develop assets is to find people who are disconnected from society, people that get picked on, people that get made fun of, people that don't have any friends. You find them and you become their best friend. Everything they do is amazing. Everything they accomplish is amazing. You build them up. You make them feel good about themselves. You make sure that you're the only person who is building them up.
You listen to them. And you hear their issues, and you validate all their fucked up feelings.
But that's what you're doing. You're doing all this stuff to make them feel good about themselves. And then I turn down the music. But so what you're doing is you're going about your, as they over time, they become very dependent on your praise, dependent on what makes you happy. And then you start showing them times where you're unhappy with them, and they go to me. That's how you check and see that they're yours. Is you let them know you're unhappy about something they did, and you see their reaction. You see if they immediately take a 90-degree turn and do something else. That lets you know you got them. And then once you have them, then you start building them back up again. And I don't know, if I was the CIA, what I would do is I would take a despondent kid from a school who was made fun of all the time. And what I would do is I would teach him, hey, let's go shooting. Let's build up your confidence. Hey, I love to go shooting and I'm now your best friend. You want to go shooting with me? Oh, cool. I'm pretty good at this. Let me show you how to do it so you get better at it. No, you don't have to tell your mom about it. Just come with me. We'll say you're at your friend's house and then we'll go shooting and you'll learn how to get really good at it. Oh, and you can't afford your own? That's fine. I'll tell you what, I'll buy you one, but I'll hold on to it. This way your parents don't have to know about it. And once you become 18, I'll give it to you. And then we'll be able to go out together. And then, oh, by the way, as we're shooting, as we're building up this friendship, don't you think Donald Trump is destroying our country? Oh my God, we're going to have a dictator. What are we going to do? Our lives are at risk and I'm really scared for my life. I wish somebody would do something. And I'm going to keep reinforcing that. I'm going to keep reinforcing that I wish somebody would do something. And then I'm going to start talking about how I would shoot him. I'm going to start talking about how I would, oh my God, he's giving a rally here. I would go up. If I wish I was on that building. I wish we had a hero who's willing to go up on that building and shoot him. I wish we had somebody to do that. And to please me, you will. And what you're going to need is people on the inside. Because according to the news, this kid parked a mile away, carried a rifle and a ladder a mile in front of everybody, went over to that building that was full of apparently police, put the ladder on the side, climbed up with a rangefinder it, climbed back down, got his rifle, went back up, was spotted. A cop took a picture of him 30 minutes prior to the shot, sent it to the Secret Service. Secret Service didn't do shit. And then 30 minutes later, he takes a shot. Get the fuck out of here. That is bullshit. Yeah, there's no 5-foot ladder that gets him up on that roof. Like, I'm sorry, that roof is not a 5-foot ladder thing. This dude carried a fucking 10-foot ladder and a rifle a mile in front of the Secret Service.
Insane.
Like, could you look more suspicious? Like, where's that fucking sound effect? Isn't that suspicious? Like, I'm sorry, if the president is speaking and I see somebody carrying a rifle and a fucking ladder a mile through the woods, I'm going to be like, maybe he's up to something.
Not only that, but all the people in the crowd that saw him.
Yeah.
And they didn't do anything.
Everybody saw him. Like, I'll be this way. If it was, he was wearing dark clothes on a white building. You think the Secret Service? I think the Secret Service helped him do it. I think local law enforcement is on Trump's side. Isn't the Secret Service not allowed to have political bias? How the fuck do you enforce that? You can't enforce that. There's no way to enforce the Secret Service not having political bias.
Not only that, but tell them about the bitch that was put.
Oh, yeah. You guys remember the lady? You know how all the guys covered Trump and that one lady was like ducked down like this behind? She didn't really get involved. Do you know that 6 months ago, she was a cook at the White House? She was a cook who wanted to join the Secret Service. She went through the training program and failed, but because they had to meet their quota of women in the service, she was put on Trump's detail. She failed her evaluation. Looked like Andy Milonakis. She literally failed her evaluation to be a Secret Service agent, but was made one anyway because we needed to have a certain quota of women. No, exactly with him being in that commercial. That's the thing, is that's when his grooming started. When they went into when BlackRock filmed that commercial, they were collecting kids who were despondent, who were picked on. They were getting the names of these kids. I have no doubt if I went back in time, I would see the CEO of BlackRock say hi to that kid, meet him, give him a card that wasn't his, but was somebody who he was supposed to contact. This is like, guys, here's the thing. We've developed assets before. I know how to develop somebody. He's who I would have targeted. Because here's the thing. Not only was he picked on and ostracized. But more than anything, he was also a liar. He was willing to lie to people, because you know that because there's videos of him. Like, he wouldn't talk after they stopped picking on him, and then they would pretend to be his friend. And the only thing he talked about was how big his dick was. They got him on video just like going off and just telling a bunch of lies. My dick's this. I'm rich. I got this. I got rich friends. Just telling all this shit because he would, when he was a kid, because he's willing to lie. That's what you need from an asset. You need somebody who's ostracized from society, somebody who's picked on, somebody who has low self-esteem, and somebody who is willing to lie. Because the last thing you need from an asset is him telling anybody with authority of what you're doing, because other people will recognize the grooming. They will pick up, like, hold on a second. You met somebody at a BlackRock meeting and they're taking you shooting.
Have his parents come out to say
No, his parents have stayed fucking silent. Do you think we'll find out what happened?
I want to hear from
I'll tell you
parents.
what, Mola, I'll tell you what. We will find out what happened to JFK before we'll find out what happened to Trump.
I want to hear from his parents real bad. Or like his friend, like anybody that knew him.
Well, because, like, let's be real. JFK was killed by the CIA.
He had to have had one friend. Like,
Kelly, thank you for the super chat. Secret Service detail who aimed his gun at Trump's car. Yes, what the fuck was that, Kelly? You didn't see that? But after they loaded Trump into the car, there was a Secret Service agent. He was in full camo, full kit, and they got Trump into the car, and he went like, and obviously somebody was talking to him on the radio because he was like this and went and like lifted his rifle and pointed it directly at the center of the car and was like this, and like people are looking at him, and then his rifle came down and it was like, did you just get an order to fucking kill him? And then you decided not to do it?
Armored car or whatever?
Yeah, but if you're close, you can put armored cars are not like you see in Avengers. Like, if I fire one round, it breaks the fucking armor of the window, and then I could shoot through it. Like, armored cars are not what you think they are. As he had pumped his fist before entering in the car. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, fuck everybody. I love that he pumped his fist. Say they heard gunshots coming from the water tower because they heard gunshots. Here's the thing. You would never leave just one shooter. He doesn't have the beast. Michael, he doesn't have the beast. The beast is for the president. Trump ain't got the beast anymore. He's got armored SUVs, which I've driven armored SUVs, and I can tell you, AK cuts through that like a motherfucker.
It's not what the guy was shooting.
Well, he obviously had a SMG, but still, the rounds would have went through.
Is that what the Secret Service has?
Secret Service has whatever they want to carry. They're like we were in Spec Ops, where this is the gun I want. Get me the fucking gun I want.
My dog is being so mean. He just keeps growling.
Then tell him to get down. Fuck him.
No, he's cute. It sounds like we're farting.
Here's the thing. I know you say clipped his ear while down. Here's the thing about that is that Trump wouldn't have gone along with that.
All right, you gotta go. Go.
You're right, Michael. Could have just been a bad camera angle. 100%, man. You're 100%. I'm not saying what this part is true. I'm saying it's possible. Whenever the guy in camo had a moment of feeling guilty and stopped. Here's the thing. If you're involved in a plot like that, like I wouldn't think it was guilt. I would think it was, wait, I could take my chance. Wait, I'm going to be shot dead. Fuck that. Well, that's the thing, Midmost. When you are in Spec Ops, you pick your gun. You say, I want this gun. That's what you get. Like, I had a 1911 the whole time. Like, the standard issue was 9mm. I had a 1911 because I love that fucking pistol. When I was working in the embassy, I had a 1911. I had this big ass fucking 1911. Yes, Trump knows that somebody on his team could have betrayed him. That's why
it wasn't his team, though.
That's why when Trump got to the RNC, there was not a single fucking woman on his detail.
It wasn't his team.
No, I have no doubt that Trump has hired private security now.
Yeah, but that
Trump. I'll tell you this right now. Trump doesn't have Secret Service anymore. Trump went out and hired private security.
Yeah, but at the rally, that wasn't his team.
No,
that was the government. Joe Biden fucking appointed.
Not to mention the three most senior members of his Secret Service team. That same day, Jill was giving a speech, so they were taken off his team and sent to protect Jill. You making a spot over there, buddy? He's digging into my chair right now, making a spot.
Are there clothes?
Yeah, he's making a spot.
He's making his nest.
He's fine. He can. I don't give a shit.
Nest.
I don't give a shit. I can see him right through here.
He's like, oh, he's about to fall. He's about to fall the fuck off.
Did I ever think about joining the Secret Service? No. Because those guys, like, here's the thing that people are like,
my life for no motherfucker.
First of all, yes, I would never take a bullet for somebody because I don't think the president's that important that I would take a bullet for him. And you have to do that. You have to be willing to take a bullet for somebody. I don't. Like, I can tell you there's about 7 people on this planet that I would take a bullet for. None of them are elected officials. Like, none of them, right? There are about 7 people on this earth I'd take a fucking bullet for. Probably maybe about 10. About 10 people I'd take a bullet for.
He's a chihuahua.
But I would never, none of them are elected officials, right? But that's a requirement for the Secret Service. Your first reflex, they have to train it into you that your reflex is to throw yourself and take the bullet. Not doing that. Secondly, I've worked with the Secret Service. I've worked with the White House when I was in the Army. This is why I know it wasn't incompetence, because the Secret Service is not incompetent. Those are elite motherfuckers. They are so elite. They have no sense of humor. They don't laugh. They don't smile. They rarely take their fucking sunglasses. Unless it's getting dark, they don't take their fucking sunglasses off. Those dudes are the most serious people and some of the most beautiful people, by the way. Like, if you, like, Secret Service back in the day, like, when you would go, like, it's literally like 12 fucking hard-jawed, beautiful men shredded in fucking suits just dying to fuck someone up. Like, they're really athletic, they're really smart, they're really skilled at their job. That's why I know this wasn't a failure. This wasn't a mistake. They don't make those mistakes. Would I take a bullet for her? Yeah, she's in those 10. With the Secret Service, you get to look cool. Just make sure you know how to holster your firearm. Here's the thing. The Secret Service job isn't to holster their firearm. The Secret Service job is to take a bullet. Like, just so you guys understand, that is the main job of the Secret Service. People are like, it's to protect the president. It's not. The main job of the Secret Service is to take a bullet at reflex. That is the biggest thing you have to do in the Secret Service. Because the natural reflex, if somebody draws a gun, for me, being in the Army, my reflex is to draw. My reflex is to step back and draw. Like, that's a reflex built into me. If I saw somebody draw a gun on me, I'm fucking drawing. I'm stepping to the side, I'm drawing. Because I'm trying to distort where they're going to shoot. And I'm trying to put a round on them. But in the Secret Service, pulling your gun is not your first move. Your first move is to get in front of where the bullet is coming from. That has to be and that has to be trained, because that's not natural. Just like I was explaining to her about pulling a gun or shooting someone. Like, you guys understand there's the 21-foot rule for police, right? Like, police have the 21-foot rule. If I have a knife and I am within 21 feet, if I am 20 feet away from the cop, and I go at him with a knife and he goes to draw his firearm, 99% of the time, that officer is going to die. If I'm within 21 feet. If I'm outside of 21 feet, within 26 feet, it goes down to 50-50. If I'm beyond 26 feet, the odds are heavily in the officer's favor. But that's why, like, officers don't tase motherfuckers, because a taser has a failure rate of 60%. So if somebody is coming at you and you say they're at 25 feet, they've already got a 50-50 shot of whether you live or they live. Are you pulling your fucking taser? No, you're pulling the one that actually kills the motherfucker. Yeah, like, you close the distance. Distance is closed so fast. People don't recognize. I'm what? Stop yapping, military PTSD, mine.
Stop typing in all caps, and maybe we'll read your comments.
Get fucked. But that's the reality, is that you can't, like, oh, I'm sorry, Doubles, did you come to my live on YouTube to hear somebody else talk? Get fucked sideways. Do you think Biden isn't making his decisions? Biden's definitely not making decisions.
Biden has never made decisions.
Biden is the luckiest president ever. Okay, doubles. Here we go. See, this is where you make me go over to YouTube and you make me ban you. You're about to get blocked.
And this is racism in its fucking finest. You can't call me white girl just as much as I can't call you black guy. So shut the fuck up.
You know what? I'm going to let you stay. I'm going to put you in timeout for 30 minutes. There you go. Go sit in timeout, you fucking bitch. Sorry, you thought you were going to talk to my fiance like that? Get fucked. But you can stay if you want. You just can't talk, bitch. See, I don't ban people. I make them sit around and fucking time out like little bitches they are.
Stack marbles on, what does that mean? Stack marbles.
I love that, K-Bucks. Get fucked, stay fucked.
What does stack marbles on the freeway mean?
Stack marbles on the freeway? I don't know what that means. What a fucking cunt that guy is. Exactly, Corgis.
Oh, I love Twitter.
Middle fingers to the sky for that motherfucker. Exactly. I love the get fucked, stay fucked. Because I'm a big Barr fan.
See, on TikTok, when he said, "Shut up, white girl," and my retaliation is, you can't call me a white girl just as much as I can't call you a black guy. I would have gotten banned for saying that to him in response to him saying, "Shut up, white girl." I would have gotten in trouble for saying that.
Nope.
That's why we don't do fucking TikTok lives anymore. It's just fucking annoying.
Oh, your mouth of a sailor. Wait, Madden, your mouth of a sailor? Are you mouth?
Is it Chris? I don't know if I can say her name.
No, don't say her name.
She wants me to say her name on here.
Doubles got sent to the corner. He had to sit in the corner and think about what he's fucking done. It's scandalous as fuck. Don't worry, girl. I will make you a mod. Don't you worry. Who do I think is the worst Republican president? Like in history? The worst Republican? Oof.
Was Bush?
Bush.
Yeah,
Bush.
Bush.
Bush is definitely the worst one.
We both were like Bush.
Yeah, Bush. Bush is definitely the worst president.
Bush was trash.
Bush is a war criminal.
Bush was trash.
Yeah. Not the older Bush, the younger Bush.
Bush.
Not
the second.
Not HW, but W. W was a fucking. You know, I golfed. I did a golf tournament where I had to golf 18 with his Sergeant Major of the Army, and we were talking shit on him the whole time because we were talking shit, and I was like, wait a minute, he's not president anymore, and I was like, you're not Sergeant Major of the Army anymore. Can we talk shit? And he was like, we absolutely can.
He was trash.
Yeah, W, not HW. W was garbage.
What about besides him?
Probably Nixon. Nixon was probably the worst.
Nixon was a Republican?
Yeah.
Oh.
But again, Nixon really didn't do anything that bad. Like, but again, I mean, oh my God, I'm trying to think of Republicans. You got to remember, the Republican Party didn't start till Lincoln.
We should watch some of Vivek's speech highlights or whatever.
It was fire. We'll check it out. But here's the thing: is like you have to understand, the Republican Party didn't start until Lincoln. So it's not like most of the candidates were like unaffiliated until Lincoln. He was the first Republican candidate. So there isn't that many Republican candidates. Did I like Obama? I liked Obama from a charismatic standpoint. I think he's a fucking slick dude. I think he's a fucking chill guy. I think he's fun to talk. I think he's probably a nice person.
That's like asking me if I like to smell jars of farts.
No, it's that.
No, I don't.
Here's the thing. I can tell you the number one reason I didn't like Obama, right, is because I was in the Army when Obama was president, and he cut our funding, which meant that we had to go into areas that were extremely dangerous without up armor because he wouldn't allow us to buy it. And that put me and people I cared about's lives at risk.
Also, was he even a U.S. citizen?
The
world may never know.
I'm not getting into that. But
the world may never know.
The big thing is, like, guys, how could you vote somebody
in whose last name was literally, or middle name was literally Hussein?
But here's the thing. My biggest problem with him is that because he was cheap and he wanted to score political points, he put the lives of the people I cared about at risk. So no, I can't like him. So no, yeah, FDR was a Dem.
Okay, whoever's saying, of course, he hates the one black president, go fuck yourself. We don't give a
guys. I'll tell you what.
We don't give a
There's
fuck. We love Vivek.
There's a don't say colored. Can't say colored.
He's ethnic.
That's some fucking Jim Crow era shit.
He's ethnic.
He's colored.
Whatever.
Can't say colored.
We don't give a flying fuck. We just don't like shitty presidents.
Nobody's saying colored.
You can say that.
You can say he's tan, he's brown. You say colored. Colored is like
I'm technically colored.
Yeah, we're all colored. Like I'm blue right now.
No,
like,
you're not. You're
white
as fuck.
I'm half Puerto Rican. Get fucked.
Oh,
whatever. You're
no.
you're half fucking Iroquois or Chippewa or whatever the fuck you are.
Creek.
Watch your tongue. You'll get canceled. Get fucked.
Who said? Oh, the same.
Obama acted like Pakistan was a duty station, and he acted like we had
upset. Don't say color. I just did. Color.
He said
color.
My math teacher said that before.
God,
she's a naive old woman, bless her heart. Who's a naive?
So annoying.
Oh, said colored. Yeah, they don't know any better. Shitty is shitty, don't matter the person. I agree. That's my excuse. I'm half Puerto Rican and Cherokee. There you go. Let Harry clip it. I'll shred him. Guys, you gotta understand the reason why
I said that.
Guys, you gotta understand the reason why I make so much content about Harry is because it's easy. Like it's very easy.
The more we push this, you can't say this, you can't say that, the more divided we get. And it blows my fucking mind how somebody just said shut up white girl.
Hold on, wait. It's like she said.
So you can say that, but I can't.
It's like Madden said, if y'all think he cares about getting banned, you lost your damn mind. Abso-fucking-lutely. You've lost your fucking mind.
Bro.
If you think I care about getting banned.
I'm not for division. I'm not for saying you can't say this. And obviously I'm not going to say like some shit, but like colored? That doesn't make any sense to me why somebody couldn't say that. Why the fuck would that be risque?
Thoughts on national anthem. What do you think about the national anthem?
Oh, I already talked about this. I think that so she came out and said that, yeah, y'all, I was really drunk and I'm gonna go to rehab.
Should we watch it again?
And I'm sorry and all this shit. But like what I was saying is like Beyonce, Michael Bublé.
Hold on, wait. I have to say real quick. Done. Thank you so much for your help. I could never have done that stuff in Discord without you guys. Thank you so much, man.
Anyways, all these like good singers, they can still, even if they're shit-faced drunk, they can still sing well. So like the fact that this Ingrid bitch was like, oh my God, yeah, I was just drunk and I can't really, I couldn't sing when I was drunk.
Did she say when she was drunk?
Yes, I already told you that. She came out and said, y'all, I was drunk. I'm going to rehab. But like,
I accept that.
And I literally like spelled out all these people that can sing really well, even if they were shit-faced. I have my best friend can sing so well. She can sing probably better when she's drunk. And the fact that she's using the excuse that she was just drunk and that's why she said, free.
Look, I'll put it this way.
She had to. That is the auto-tune failed. That's it. That's basically what I'm getting at. The auto-tune failed her. She wasn't drunk because if she can sing well, she could have still sung drunk.
Same to you, Tom. Thank you so much. Really, I appreciate that. I really do. Here's the thing. I will tell you right now that she wasn't the worst national anthem I've ever heard. No, the same dickhead that was offended by everything did.
I asked you if my hair looks stupid.
I love your pigtails.
This is how I wear my hair when I
love your pigtails.
Get annoyed at it because it's so big and so.
My fiance is funny. I know that.
Thank you.
She's funny. She gets mad because I don't laugh out loud to shit. Like I don't LOL in real life ever. I'm always like, Like that's when I think something's funny.
Thank you, guys.
You ever hear a person in India sound like a New Yorker, useless? His family was from there and moved. That was really confusing, Leaf. I don't know what you're saying. And a lot of people can sing better when drunk, can't even sing when sober. Here's the thing. I can't sing drunk or sober, but I'm willing to sing when drunk. Worst anthem was That Little Girl. Which little girl?
Ingrid.
No, you're not talking about Ingrid.
Yeah. Yeah.
I reacted to it last night, Dylan.
Thank you, Maddie.
No, the worst one was Roseanne.
Oh, mouth.
Roseanne was
Mouth.
the worst one. She was by far the worst.
She was not worse than Ingrid.
Yes, she was. Oh my God, she didn't sing it.
Play the clip.
She didn't sing.
Ingrid. Okay, you cannot tell me that it.
No, she didn't sing.
Nothing was ever worse. The one who everyone thought was Make-A-Wish. Oh, that was a little girl. Oh, but that was a little girl though. You
no,
can't
I got it. But Roseanne can't sing. She just yelled it into the phone.
It can't be worse.
It was like the bitter bitch anthem.
It can't be worse than that.
It was the worst. All right, here's the thing. She wants me to play it, so we're gonna play it. All right,
Why did they have Roseanne?
She's gonna make me play it. Here we go. Because we're fucking stupid. Hold on, here we go.
What'd she sing it for?
Here we go. Flavor Flav was pretty bad too. All right, here we go.
What'd she sing it for?
For just the Padres game.
This was like the fucking like. It's still better than that book.
No, it's not.
It's like Ingrid now. But that's a joke.
I know, but she still sucks.
But that's a joke.
That's the worst.
But that was a joke.
That's the worst.
Okay, but that wasn't serious, and Ingrid's was.
Doesn't matter. It was still the worst.
It does matter.
It was still the worst.
Oh look, it works now.
No, it still won't. No, it doesn't.
Oh.
No, it doesn't. Stop it with that shit. But no, it's not. It's not worse. That was the worst. That was the worst national anthem.
No, Ingrid's was worse.
Fergie was pretty fucking bad.
Ingrid, no, that Ingrid bitch was way worse.
I'm so sorry to have played that for y'all.
And I went to that Ingrid girl's TikTok, and she had to disable all of her comments on all of her videos.
Turn comments off.
I felt a little bad, but I was like, okay, it's giving you use auto-tune.
I'm gonna be honest. That's something I'm very proud as a creator, is that I have never turned my comments off. Like if I say something fucked up, I eat it. Like I am like, yo, give me the hate. Like I let people give me the hate. Like I've said some shit. I've upset people I know. I've upset friends. Adrian, that's hilarious. But I've upset people. I've pissed people off. I've said things I shouldn't have.
Pissed me off from that last fucking thing he said. That pissed me off for like a day.
But here's the thing. I eat my criticism.
I was mad at that for like a day.
If you want to talk shit to me, I let you. Guys, and here's the thing. Sailor, you know this. Even in my lives, right? I've never banned people for saying things that were mean to me.
She wants to hear the Ingrid.
I got you, but I've never banned people for saying things that are mean. No, I ban people for spamming the chat, but that's the only thing I ban people for.
No, I ban people for spamming the chat.
Now you do, but I've always just done it. But the big thing is that when I fuck up, I let people come at me. I let people say what they want. I let people attack me, and that's the reality. Like that's the reality. That's what you do. You accept it. Like, leave your comments on, take the fucking heat, roll with it. Like, get roasted, because here's the thing, guys. I've done multiple things that other creators would have accepted being canceled. Like, because they've tried to cancel me so many times. And here's the thing, you cannot be canceled unless you accept being canceled. That's the way it works. They cannot cancel you unless you accept it. And I've never accepted being canceled because I've accepted the fact that I'm human and I'm going to fuck up and you get to roast me when I fuck up. But the benefit is, out of 365 days a year, that's about 10 of them. The other 355, I get the shit in everybody's fucking mouth. And I love it. I'll check it out. Oh, I saw your email, Adam. I'll get to it. I just haven't had a chance to talk about it yet.
You gonna play Ingrid?
Not one strand is moving out of place. Drew, it's not hairspray. I've just trained it. I have
like this all day.
Like I do this all day, and then at least 10 times a day I go in with a brush and I brush it down. And I've done that for years.
What's a derp?
I don't know what a derp is.
Like a dweeb?
Accountability, something most people in this world don't take. Agreed. Constructive criticism is hard for a lot of people to accept. Not for me, because I was in the Army. I was put into position of attention and given constructive criticism loudly to my fucking face. Like, I'll tell you what, when I joined the Army, I used to refer to the liquid you get out of the tap as water. Because where I was from, that was what the accent was. It was water.
They do say that. Well, they say water.
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 And I'll tell you what, the first time I said it in basic training, I had a drill sergeant this close to my fucking face be like, "What the fuck did you just say? Did you just say water?" And then I was smoked, chewed out for it, and it was like, if you ever say that again, I will make your life hell. So suddenly, that shit is some water. Let me tell you, that's some water.
Exactly, Mel. It is.
Come at me, cool. Come at my husband, I will lose my mind. Oh, they fuck with her. They gone.
They come at me because of him. Like,
but they come at her, they're gone.
I tried to post a video about.
Oh, thank you, Adam.
Disney World, and people are like, isn't that woke? Y'all don't like woke. And I was like, what the fuck? I have never posted anything political on my account. Ever.
Wish more could learn the technique. You're right. You're right, Mal. 100%. Where'd I go to basic Fort Sill? I actually went to Fort Leonard Wood.
You don't want to go to Fort Sill.
Fort Lost in the Woods, Missouri.
You don't want to go to Fort Sill.
Well, I mean, the way we called it was Fort Leonard Wood, Missouri.
Lawton is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful town. Lawton is gorgeous. Love Lawton. Love. Some of the best trout fishing you will, not trout, sand bass fishing. Fuck. Some of the best.
Hey, let me tell y'all right now, you can function with Tourette's. You see this?
The best bass fishing. Sand.
Did you say sand bass?
Yes.
Sand bass. Oh, get that sand bass. Any of y'all ever caught a sand bass? Any of y'all ever caught a sand bass?
Some of the best fishing, and the mountains, you can fucking climb those mountains, and there's like abandoned fucking weird ass shit in those mountains. Like
I'll tell you,
that shit is fun.
I'll tell you a fun place to climb mountains. So when you go to interrogation school, you go to
What in the Joe Biden?
Yeah, exactly. She just Joe Biden the fuck out of that. She just Joe Biden the fuck out of that, didn't she? For real.
What in the Joe Biden?
She can run for president now. Well, you're not old enough to run for president, actually. You're still 4 years away from being able to run for president.
Uh-uh.
You got to be at least 35.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, you got to be at least 35. You're too young to run for president.
Damn. Oh.
Basic at betting. Fuck that. Fuck betting. The best part was the first time I went to betting was for airborne school, but I had already been to Iraq first. So I got to my unit, and like 4 weeks later, we were in Iraq, and I was there for 7 months. The best part was I came home from Iraq. I was still in E4. And when you go to airborne school as an E4, you have to do all the extra duty. You have to clean everything. You have to do everything because you're lower enlisted. But because I had a deployment patch on, I was treated like an NCO. So I didn't have to do any of that. And I'll tell you, the other E4s were not fucking thrilled. They were like, why the fuck is that specialist over there with y'all? And then they would get fucked up because they were like, yo, he's been to the war, bitch. You just got out of basic training and went through RIP. You don't have a right to talk shit. So like I got treated like an NCO. It was fucking great. You live about 25 minutes from Fort Leonard Wood. Hold on, I'm going to tell you midmost. Tell me if this is true, because this is what I remember. The whole highway from the airport to Fort Leonard Wood is billboards. And on these billboards, it's fucking hilarious because one, no. One billboard is Jesus loves you, he saves. Next billboard,
strip club,
porn store.
Yeah.
Come buy all your butt plugs and go fuck yourself with this. Mm-hmm. Next one, Jesus saves. Mm-hmm. Next one, fuck yourself with this. Next one,
literal F word.
Oh no, I mean it was aggressive, but it was like, you know, like enjoy yourself, have a great time, vibrate your way to fun. Like it was like the most aggressive shit in the world, but it was alternating. Yeah, exactly. Alternating the whole way to Fort Leonard Wood. It was like, Get fucked, Jesus saves. Get fucked, Jesus saves.
This
The whole way.
This is the war we need. We need these chronicles on TikTok.
Like
it was
wild.
We need whoever puts all those billboards up to be like, this motherfucker put another fucking board up.
Like,
I'm gonna have to pay for this next one, Jesus.
Like my parents showed up to my basic graduation, and when we went to, because after you graduate basic, you have like 12 hours to go hang out with your parents. We go get food and shit, and drink and shit, and you go hang out with them. And when you do that, my dad was like, what the fuck is up with the billboards here? He's like, I don't know if I'm supposed to sin or go to church. Wait, you said Michael Ayers, read your previous comment. Let me take a look, Michael. Let's see. Michael, what'd you have here? I'm back. Good question for you. Great Trump policy idea. Why not move or create a military base on the southern border? Makes sense. There'd be a war. You can't do that. You can't put a military base there because then intrusions would be labeled an invasion, and you'd basically be picking a fight. You don't put yourself in a position where soldiers are at risk from shooting people and you put families at risk. You don't do that. Like, there's no need for a military station there. You can't do that. We have some close, but you can't do that. We'd have a war. It would pop off a war too quick. It's basically instigating a fight, brother. You know what pisses me off? How they changed the names of military camps and forts. Here's the thing. I didn't even know that happened. Did you know Fort Bragg isn't Fort Bragg anymore? It's Fort Liberty?
I was going to say Fort Talk Too Much. Fort Narcissism.
How is that invasion any different than the invasion that's happening now? Joey, here's the thing, though. You're picking a fight at that point. Like, I get, I'm against the invasion of the southern border, but you can't put military there. Don't put military in that position. Don't like, if I was a soldier and you put me in that position, I would be pissed. Under investigation for making that comment? I hope so, General. By the way, General, thank you so much in the Discord, dude. Thank you so fucking much for the help. It'll always be brag. It's always brag to me. 2010, I seen houses on fire from cartels, but then I get that. But like, I was in Sierra Verde. Like, I was at Fort Huachuca. Like, I was right on the border. So, like, I know, like, that base being on the border, we have enough problems as it is. Like, and we're not even right on the border, but we're fucking close. Like, if you're going to go out at night, you want to go to Mexico. But you got to cross through Chihuahua to do it.
What?
There's a city, Chihuahua, in Mexico.
There's a Chihuahua right here.
If you were a U.S. soldier and we sent you to where the U.S. was being invaded, would you be upset? Yes. Because that's not an enemy that the American population recognizes. Like, here's the thing. I will fight people who the American population is behind me to fight. I start shooting Mexicans, I'm the bad guy. Like, let's be real.
Someone said, can you drop the Discord link in the chat? I can't add it without an invite.
You can add it without an invite. All you need is the link. I mean, I'll drop it in the chat. Absolutely. Let me put it here. Sorry, I gotta move this. This thing's too low. Let me see.
Discord.gg/2HEE.
Hold on, whoa, slow down. / what?
2HEE J6SM5E.
See, it's capitals matters.
J6SM5E. No capital.
There you go. There's the link. Can you make a Discord sub-channel dedicated to slandering Harry? Abso-fucking-lutely I can.
That'd be a little weird.
No, I'll make one. Be like, tell me your funniest Harry takes.
I mean, and if it's not filled with Hermie from the...
Oh my God. Wait. How many of you weren't on the live last night?
If it's not filled with Hermie, the elf.
Do you guys understand the relation between Hermie the elf and Harry? Guys, tell me, say no if you don't understand the relation, because we talked about this last night. And it was the most hilarious shit I've ever seen in my life.
Last night.
Just say no. No, don't tell them. Don't tell them. If you just say no if you don't understand what we're talking about when we talk about the Hermie and Harry. All right, I got you. I got y'all. Don't worry.
Hold on, let me explain.
No, don't tell them. Don't tell them. It'll be tell them after I show it.
No, I'm gonna tell them the story. They don't know what he looks like. So last night I was like, Harry reminds me of somebody. You know those old claymation movies where it was like the Heat Meister, the Snow Miser, or whatever? The old Christmas claymation, like, you know, with the Santa Claus and the shit. I was like, there's a character on there that Harry really reminds me of, and he's got these rosy cheeks and he's blonde, and we found him yesterday. We found the character, and here he is. That's Harry. That's Harry. He's got the rosy cheeks, the blonde hair.
Tell me that's not Harry.
He's a little elf.
Tell me that's not Harry.
Don't disfer me like that.
Tell me that shit ain't. Tell me that shit ain't Harry Sisson.
Do that one with the Rudolph. His cheeks
Tell me that.
rosy.
Tell me that shit ain't Harry Sisson. That is fucking Harry Sisson.
I told him that next time he talks about Harry on his the chin is not big enough.
Somebody made a combination of him. I'll show you in my messages. Hold on.
The chin is not big enough, but the rosy cheeks, the blonde hair, the little baby, like. But I told Joe if he doesn't use a photo of Hermie in his next Harry stitch, that I'm going to be really pissed off. That doesn't look anything.
Southern FFA combined it for me.
I don't like that.
No, that's why they added the blonde hair. I mean the brown hair.
Harry has blonde hair.
No, Harry doesn't have blonde hair.
Yeah, he does.
No, he doesn't.
Wait, seriously?
He has brown hair.
Harry has blonde hair.
No, he doesn't.
What?
This is what Southern FFA sent me, and I fucking love it.
But it doesn't
looks more like Dean.
Yeah, that doesn't. No, Harry has like his hair is blonde.
Harry's hair is not blonde.
Yeah, it kind of is.
It's definitely not.
Anyways, Harry looks more like Hermie than that. Look more like Hermie.
Hold on, I got you guys.
What the fuck is that?
I don't know what you're pointing at. All right.
I guess he does have brown hair, but
he does have brown hair.
Blondish.
I agree that is disrespectful of Hermie.
Or Hermie.
It does look more like Dean. But Dean's I try not to fuck with Dean. Dean's 19 years old. I think Harry Dick rides fuck Joe Biden more than Chris Collinsworth does Patrick Mahomes. That's tough because Chris Collinsworth is like, that shit's through his asshole hitting his throat. Like, that shit's difficult. You right there?
It just reminds me of this true crime thing I watched earlier. You literally.
I don't know. I don't fucking know.
Pulled your insides out. Yeah.
I don't know. Stop talking about it.
Mm-hmm.
Woman, I will kick you out of this fucking live.
Yeah,
Say more. Say more. You're getting rolled out of this fucking live. Say it again.
I'm not saying anything more.
You're getting rolled.
I'm just saying.
You talk about it anymore, you're getting rolled.
I'm just saying it was bad.
Okay.
It was like the most fucked up thing I've ever heard.
Wait, what was the thing we heard? Oh my god, what was the term? It was fucking funny. Oh my god, somebody said a term earlier today. I can't remember, but it was fucking hilarious.
Was I there?
I don't know. I'm related to Collinsworth. I can't stand him clowning on the Eagles. He hates the Eagles. Him and Chris Buck hate the fucking Eagles. Oh my god, did you see that where they said God, they're calling the shooter guys, somebody tell me, who was the guy who shot Lincoln? What's his name?
Thomas.
That's definitely
Lincoln?
Yeah, who shot Lincoln?
John Wilkes Booth.
John Wilkes Booth. So they're calling this dude
Yes.
God damn, I can't remember. Hold on, let me see. I reposted it because it was so fucking funny.
Motherfucker, I remember that shit. Yes. They taught me that in history.
They're calling him, yeah, John Wilkes Booth. I couldn't remember off the top of my head. Hold on.
Man, I'm proud of myself for that.
I reposted it on Twitter.
I don't know a lot of history.
And I said, we're getting back to the right world. Cool. Could you refill my drink, please? It is. Okay, I love seeing things get back to normal. And it said, hold on, let me show you all this.
Oh my god.
Oh, let me show you all this.
That's not John Wilkes Booth.
People are now calling the shooter Retardy Oswald.
That's who shot at
Yeah.
Hey.
The person said, that's how you know America's back. We're calling the shooter retarded. That's beautiful, honestly. It was after Lee Harvey Oswald. I get that.
Isn't that?
Yeah, I know what you're saying, but I was just trying to think in my head, but they're calling him Retardy Oswald. Like, bro, that's how you know we've healed as a country and we're ready to get back to real shit. Yeah, Oswald shot JFK. I know.
Wait, so I was right about that too?
You were.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Look, it's the first time she's been right twice in a row.
Fuck yeah. Especially about history shit. Woo! American history,
Retardy Oswald. That's fucking funny.
The shooter was 20?
I think so, yeah. According to Harry, that doesn't make you a man. Do I think Harry Sisson gets laid? No. No, there's no way you act that way when you're getting laid. Harry is the result of a lot of pent up, like, I would bet the last time, I would bet out of the last 20 times Harry Sisson has ejaculated, 2 of them have been into Chris Mowry, and one of the other 2, 18 of them have been into Chris Mowry, and 2 of them have been into a sock.
That's sad.
It is, but to think a 21-year-old kid who spends all his time on TikTok and is butt buddies with fucking Chris Mowry, like they fucking, yeah, no, Harry Sisson's definitely not a virgin. His asshole has been raped. There's no doubt. That man, Harry was definitely touched by an uncle. He was definitely been on an uncle's lap too long.
Why would you say that?
Because he was, like, you don't get that way accidentally. You don't turn into a bitch like that accidentally.
He's making money. He probably doesn't even think half the shit he's fucking saying. Fine.
You don't accidentally become
Take
a
the
bitch.
dog.
No, get down. Get down.
I'm not making your.
It's fine. I'll go make mine.
You're just gonna leave your.
Apparently, there's an interview with a police officer who ran into Hello on a different floor. I think JFK was. Oh no, that was CIA killed that. CIA killed JFK. Let's be real. Yep. CIA has definitely killed. I do. Maybe it was Joe Biden. No, he's too old for Joe Biden. Joe Biden's like 12 and under.
Obviously, what if he's melting the fucking floor?
I hope that's a heart, Michael. I can't see emojis, so I hope it was a heart. He let Joe smell his hair and fondle his ass. Yeah, probably. You hear Joe Biden said it's time to put Trump in the bullseye. I did, right before he was fucking shot. Did y'all hear the music cut out? I heard the music cut out. It just paused for a second. Harry spent too much time with Biden. I agree. Not enough time though. Like he's too young to be he's too old to be getting fucked by Biden. Robert Kennedy was shot by a guy who was still alive from Israel and San Diego jail. That's a hell of a claim. Do you think there are presidents worse than Biden? Yeah. I think Herbert Hoover, Jimmy Carter, they're pretty fucking bad. Biden's in the top 5, though, as far as worst presidents go. No, Harry would never survive real prison. Then he deleted the tweet only for Lester Holt to be like, what about this then? Oh, did you hear about Jack Black? Here's the thing. I'm going to give Jack Black credit. Because I think that, You have to offer a road to redemption to people. And I think Jack Black didn't say it. He had no control over what the other guy said. But in response, Jack Black ended his whole tour. And I think that's the respectable thing to do. And he apologized. Forget about that. What about the 21 times Trump lied? Who cares? They're politicians. They all lie. We're going to watch a video of you and Harry's debate. I was on vacation when it went down. Look, the only real debate is when he shows up in person. LBJ wasn't only racist. He was a horrible, horrible human being. Was he denied really leave? I'm just waiting from Sisson to take you up on that paid trip. It's still open. It's still open. No, but here's the difference. Jack Black didn't say it. I accept his apology. The other guy knew what the fuck he was saying. He's saying it because he wants to stay in the band. Fuck him. Angel Reese 20.6 on shots 5 feet from the hoop. Caitlin Clark 38.4 on shots 30 feet from the hoop. Look, Caitlin Clark is a fucking wonder for the WNBA. Oh, no. I wasn't trying to say he lied. I should have quoted since Biden asked Lester Holt. Oh, yeah. Fuck Biden. Border as the cops to you. Michael, I don't know what the hell you're saying. Do you understand people who hate Trump if they also don't like Biden? Sure. Guys, I totally get it. Like, here's the deal. If you hate Trump, I get it. He's an asshole. He's a narcissist. He's sexist. He's a misogynist. He's a bad person. He's cheated on his wife. Trump is like, if you have a problem with Trump, I totally get that. You don't have to convince me. I don't think Trump's a good person. He's a humongously flawed human being. And here's the thing. If the Democrats had somebody I thought was worth a damn, I'd vote for them. But they don't. They have Joe Biden, who's not running the government. That's the problem. He says Pepsi or Coke. Hunter says Coke. Yes, he does. Have you seen the photo of the shooter after he got shot in the face? I have. Like, guys, like, here's the thing. If you hate Trump, I totally get it. I can't tell you not to hate Trump. He's a piece of shit human being. But he's a damn good president. And I do not expect my presidents to be good people. If you want a good person as president, we need whole different candidates. Thank you, dear. Every time she makes my drink, she goes, it may be kind of strong. Like, she likes to get me drunk and take advantage of me, which I love.
I don't like you to be too drunk.
No, well, that's whiskey dick shit. Why not the military at the border? You can't do it. Don't put soldiers in that position. Don't make soldiers have to choose between their safety and an illegal immigrant's life. Don't make them do that. Trump brought back middle class before COVID. Yes, he did. Guys, here's the thing. All you have to do, here's the thing I know. Before COVID, under Trump, I was balling. I was making shitloads of money. The worst part is, under Trump, I was making the same money I am now. But I can tell you this, that under Trump, like, here's the biggest difference. Under Trump, I was making the same money I am right now. But here's the difference. Never once before COVID in the Trump administration, when I was making that money, did I ever check my bank account. I didn't, because the money was always there. Everything was affordable. I got to be honest with you guys. I didn't look at my bank account for almost 2 years. I never cared. I was like, the money is there. Whatever I want to buy. I bought an $87,000 sports car cash under Trump. And I didn't care. I didn't even look at my bank account. I knew the money was there. Under Biden, I'm making the same money. And I'm like, oh, I need to cut back on this or cut back on this, because the economy is different with him. Because everything is so much more expensive. Because groceries are 200% what they were. Because all the little cost I had with me are so different now.
You're wrong. Invite me on. Federal government is responsible for the border. If I ran it.
You're missing it, Michael. Michael, have you ever been in the military? You may not understand this, but those of us on a military base, we're not walking around with fucking guns. We're not like patrolling anything. What we're doing is we're going home at night to our families and we're going to work during the day. And we're not carrying guns. The guns are locked up in the fucking armory. We're doing our job during the day. We're training. We're working on drills. We're doing different things. We're learning communication. We're learning new technologies. And now you want to say, oh, just because there's a military base there, now we'll go to war and stop them? Stop. I get it's the federal government's job. It's not the fucking military's job, dude. If you want the federal government to enforce the border, that's cool. Don't put the fucking military in that position. Don't put us in a position where we have to worry about the safety of our families because our fucking families are located on the border. Because you gotta understand, when you create a military base on the border, what you're saying is, okay, we're gonna house, let's say Fort Bragg, we're gonna house 150,000 soldiers. It's 150,000 families. Why are you gonna put 150,000 families on the border? That's not cool, dude. Again, return it to the states, that's fine too. But putting military bases on the border is stupid. Don't engage us in a war with people we're not at war with. I have, General. Put them near home. Stop, dude. Stop. Don't put soldiers on the border. Now, if you want to deploy soldiers to the border, I'm all for that. You want to take soldiers from Fort Bragg, Fort Hood, Fort Drum, put them on the border, I'm totally down for that. But don't put their families there. Inflation is going all over the world. There's been in South America assassinations and riots. Some bad shit going on in South America. Putin has expressed a lot of interest in what Trump's ideas could be. Look, here's the thing. Here's the thing I challenge people all the time. If you hate Putin before he invaded Ukraine, tell me why. What do you hate about Putin? Anybody in this live, whether on YouTube, Twitch, or X, if you hated Putin before he invaded Ukraine, why do you hate Putin? That's not a simple solution, Michael. Sending families to the border is not a solution. How do you think Trump will get Zelensky and Putin to stop warring? Trump will tell Putin, I'm going to give you a month to find a peaceful resolution before I send in U.S. troops. Putin doesn't want that. Love that. I'm using from now on, you Joe Biden that shit. That was to you.
Oh, damn it.
Putin, after debate, said he hopes Biden wins. Of course he does. I don't hate Putin. Ukraine was turning. Yeah, look, I don't care that Putin invaded Ukraine. He can have Ukraine. I don't care. Take the country. Stop bitching. Stop being a bitch about it, though. What is the federal government's reliability? Depends on who's president. If you got a good president, federal government's reliability is pretty good. If you got Biden, federal government's reliability. You know that friend that always lies to you? Like, picking fuzz out of my hair?
Yes.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
I did just do that.
She does. She keeps me clean. She's like the monkeys that grab shit from the other ones. She takes care of me. She makes sure I stay fresh.
More of an OCD thing than it is a caring thing.
You could have just lied. You're like, it's because I care about him.
Well, right now it's an OCD thing, but like when we're in public, it's an I care about you thing, and I don't want you to have that on your face or the back of your head or whatever.
Imagine if Biden died of old age during the election. They wouldn't admit it. They would just say he can't show up today. Like they would run a dead candidate.
They would literally stuff his body with cotton and then like use it as a puppet, which is basically what they've been doing for 4 fucking years.
I should shave my beard?
No. You should cut it shorter, but don't shave it.
I can't shave my beard.
I want him to cut it shorter, at least half that length.
No. Harry's live is a shit show. Not surprising. They need to have the aliens and predators.
You mean
exactly?
Hermie
Exactly.
is live.
Look, corgis. I love that. I love that. Like that's the best thing. You take all the pedos in the country, right? You put them in a game show against illegal immigrants, and we call it Alien versus Predator. And whoever comes out alive gets citizenship.
No, neither of them get citizenship. No.
Yes. Alien versus Predator.
No, but the twist is that they both die in the end because we kill.
Let's be real. Let's be real. If you had aliens versus Predator, if you had pedos versus illegal aliens, first of all, the Mexican
you would just let the Chimo go.
The Chimo wouldn't win. They're bitches who rape kids. The fucking Mexicans would build a fortress before, as soon as they got there. They would get there and just build a fortress out of nothing. They built pyramids. Like here's the way that Mexicans, you can't fuck with them, right? Here's the thing, right?
That's true. I didn't think of that.
There were pyramids built in Egypt. Pretty impressive, right? People were like, aliens built them. Future technology built them. There's 172 pyramids in Mexico. Nobody questions who built them.
The Incas, right? And the Mayas.
Yeah, but that's my point. Is we were like, look.
Ooh, more history wins.
We were like in Egypt. Who built those? Wow, that's amazing. Oh, look, 172 of the same thing in South America.
No, they weren't as big.
And everybody just goes, yeah, that's Mexicans.
They weren't as big.
Like, that's the way it works.
They weren't as big.
Like,
it's cool. The Catos and I can't say that without giving away where I live.
You don't live there anymore.
Yeah, well, apparently it does.
But like, let's be real.
But I forgot to tell you, some spam account of yours messaged my mom on TikTok. No, it's not funny. They asked her where they said, hey, where are you? And she thought it was you. Listen, she told them where she was, the city. Yeah.
Oh, God. Oh, no, wait.
She thought it was you.
Joey, can you tell me what the fuck you're talking about, the Summer 99 tour, Creed? I don't know what you're talking about.
So and it wasn't a bot.
You think Harry jerks off to Biden? No, he jerks off to Chris.
It's a big deal, dude.
I agree. Stop responding to people that aren't me.
No, I told her, I was like, he'll never, he doesn't know your account. Like, and then I was like, at least you didn't tell him where you were. And she goes, I did.
Oh
I was
God.
like, what the fuck do you mean you did? She's like, I told him. And then she said the city. And I was like, are you fucking kidding me? I said, at least you didn't tell them where you live because they will all come and murder my whole family.
Hold on, wait. Is Creed on tour? There's no fucking way Creed is on tour.
Creed is trash.
They are
It
the
doesn't matter.
worst. There's no way Creed is on tour.
Creed is trash, doesn't matter.
Hold on a second. Hold on.
My dad.
Wait,
my
stop.
dad,
Hold on. No, stop.
Motherfucker.
Hold on, wait. Is this actually somebody from Don't Walk Run? Andrew, are you really somebody from Don't Walk Run? I want you to know I love your fucking videos. Are you really a Don't Walk Run?
Okay, anyway.
Hold on. No, wait. Hold on. I got to see this. Are you really from Don't Walk Run?
Who cares?
No, it's one of the best political channels on YouTube. They make amazing. It is in fact you, bro. I love you, dude. Oh my God, I fucking love you, dude. If I can ever collab with you, if I can ever work with you, I fucking love it. Your content is fucking phenomenal. You are so informative with the resident of the White House. Like, I fucking love you. Or resident of America, you say. I love your content, dude. You are amazing. I don't know what team you have behind you. I don't know if you do your own research. I fucking love your content.
I didn't mean to be disrespectful. I just don't know what the fuck he's talking
No,
about.
I know. So
and I was trying to say something,
don't-
and it bothered me that he
I got
wouldn't let me
you. I
say
got
it.
you. But Don't Walk Run. They make the best political content. Like, this dude crushes it. He fucking just chews up fucking Biden, spits him out. He's awesome. You're a one-man band. You do your own research, bro. We got to talk. Can I interview you? Because I'm starting my streaming as an interview. I would love to interview you to talk about how you do your thing. Because, dude, you crush it. You really do. You have great content. You have great production quality. I fucking love your shit, dude. seriously, if you're doing your own thing, please let me interview you. I'd love to talk to you. I'll reach out to you. I fucking love that, dude. Really, you're amazing. I love your content, man. You're crushing it. I'm only big on TikTok, but I would love to blow you up as much as I can on TikTok. You're crushing it, dude. Thank you, dude. DM me and we'll check. Absolutely, absolutely. I kill it on TikTok. Thank you. You crush it on YouTube, man. I love your content. No, this guy, I love his content. It's the best political content on YouTube.
He never says that. So anyways, my dad used to play Creed for me as a punishment, which is what I wanted to say. Because it was so bad and we were like, no! He used to play Creed.
We used it for, keep talking.
He used to play Creed.
We used it for walkout music on our wrestling team.
He used to play Creed because it hurt my soul so bad that he'd be like, oh, you did this at school? Creed.
Wait, really?
Yes. When he'd pick me up, if I did something fucked up at school, he'd be like, Creed, the whole way home, and we'd be like, ah! What are you doing?
Seeing where Andrew's watching. He's on X. Okay. You're good. Sorry, I'm just clicking shit to make sure I can DM Andrew.
Didn't you fucking mute all the...
I did, but they're still going.
What are you doing?
You can't see anything. Don't worry about it. They can all see you. Keep going.
Keep going, I'm done. Creed sucks. I'm trying to think of a Creed song.
They're so bad.
Hold on. Let me look it up. Let me look up a Creed song. I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna go on Spotify and just search Creed.
No, all of them are bad. Do you want me to bring up a Creed song? Don't Walk Run on X. Look, I'm sorry. I'm new to X, bro. I didn't follow you there. I'm now. I followed Andrew at Don't Walk Run. I followed you right back, bro. Thank you. Please. I think you're amazing, bro. I love what you do.
That's the song he would play, and we'd be like, nah.
Wait, Joey, why are you genuinely disappointed?
You know that meme of it's like a black guy with like white people all around, and it's like playing my favorite songs, and everybody's going like this, and he's just like, and it like zooms into his face. That was my dad when he played Creed for us when we were in Ontario.
Please follow Andrew and follow him on YouTube. It's called Don't Walk Run. Please follow his content. I'll be honest with you also. I have ripped off of some of his shit to make TikTok content. I will tell you that right now. I've ripped off some of his shit because he makes amazing shit and he wasn't on TikTok. And I was like, I'm going to use his shit.
I wish you licked my butthole like you're licking his.
You won't let me touch your butthole. She won't let me touch her butthole.
No, I won't. That was a joke.
For real. Tim, thank you so much. You already subbed. Oh, with him. Okay, I see how it is. What do you think Harry and Chris will do for the next 4 years? They will talk shit on Trump.
They're still doing it. Like for one night after Trump got shot, they did. They were like, yeah, it wasn't a joke. Like it wasn't staged or whatever. Like it really happened. And then they went back to Trump is a pedophile. Why are you voting for him? Like that's.
Everybody keeps telling us to go to Harry's live and talk shit on him. Should we do that?
Well, I can't go live until 11.
No, but I can bring his live up here and we can talk shit.
Should we not go? Let's use my account to go on his live because I don't think he.
We don't have to do that.
I don't think he knows where I am.
Don't have to do that.
We'd have to turn the music off.
I get that. 4 days we have no real truth. What happened? I agree. Conversation over real shit. Michael, I engage conversation over real shit. He's live.
Wish you would engage in conversation. Michael.
I can go see his live without logging in. All right, hold on a second. Let's do this.
I wanted to ask Michael if there was like real shit that he wanted to talk about, or like what's the real shit you think we should be talking about? Because I'm pretty sure Creed sucking is real shit.
All right, let's do
most unifying thing we can do, and that's something that Donald Trump failed to do. So if you're of the view that unity is great, which I agree, then I think there's one candidate who actually believes in that and one who doesn't.
But I think we're going to battle semantics on it. Because if you look back at the debate, Biden did clearly say that Trump was the worst president. You can agree that he's right, but that is division. Now Trump creates division too, but we're fighting on the semantics of it. We're fighting on who's creating the less amount of division. So I don't believe that it's a weird conversation to have because both can't.
You know what? I'm not going to give attention to this bitch. I'm not going to give attention to him. I'm not giving attention to that bitch. Fuck him.
I was like, I'm not going to be able to talk about it.
We were having fun without him. Fuck him. Let him say his thing. I'll go back and make fun of him later.
Or maybe we will join his, because like I got banned on my live because of something he fucking said, but
you still need at least 20 minutes to get on there.
But I will fucking join the queue to his live soon, and then it'll be Joe popping up on his live.
He didn't hit puberty. Hold on, wait. If you weren't here for it, what was his name? Hermie? There we go.
Hermie.
So if you weren't there for it, here is what somebody said the other night that we have to share with you.
Somebody.
Was it you that? Oh, I'm sorry. Was it you? You not you that said it? No. Well, you said somebody from.
This
Claymation.
was all me.
So this is
entire thing.
Let's be real.
Me.
Let's be real. This is Harry.
Bruh, this entire thing was me. This whole fucking thing was me. What are you talking about? Somebody.
Like, let's be real.
That's exactly what I said.
Y'all remember Hermie the elf? Tell me that's not Joe Biden. I mean, tell me that's not Harry Sisson.
That is Harry. Harry is that.
Like, look at him. Look at him. He's so cute.
Headline Hermie. That's what we said.
Oh my God. Yes. Headline Hermie.
Hawk to a Hermie.
Hawk to a Hermie. I don't want to do Hermie like that, though.
Yeah, we're doing Hermie like that. We're doing it. We're not doing it. It's already been done.
He told Biden, show me that red nose.
It's already been done. That is Joe Biden. That's about to go in his butthole.
Oh my God. All right, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. No.
You said I could say whatever I wanted.
No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. No, we're not going in buttholes.
You said I could say.
No, you can say whatever you want, but we're not going in buttholes. We're not going in buttholes. I refuse to go in buttholes. As you know, I refuse to go in buttholes, which is thankful because she don't like the poop shoot.
We need to meme it. Somebody needs to make a meme. And I told him if the next time he stitches Harry, he doesn't put Hermie on, like he needs to have Hermie on the background with Harry's voice or whatever. And then he needs to be like, oh, I'm sorry.
Wait, you said...
No, he needs to go, oh, I'm sorry. And then he needs to put the actual video of Harry up. Like, that would be fucking hilarious.
By the way, Molar, you said
funny.
debate Harry. I will give him the link to come in here right now and debate me.
I'm going to be on your ass about this. If you don't make a video like that, I'm going to, like, fucking close the legs for 30 minutes.
I'll put him on my shoulder. She said I would close legs. I didn't hear that at first. She said I will close the legs for 30 minutes.
I was like, well, I don't want to do that, but I can't. I will do that for 30
She likes sex. So
I will do that for 30 minutes.
I'm about to say I'll put him on my shoulders and part the sea like a fucking Moses. Perfectly fine.
The Red Sea. Okay, we ain't doing shit.
Okay, fine. I'll lay a towel down and then part the Red Sea.
I just came.
Oh my God! If only I could get her to say that in bed. Why are you tilting? Oh,
because it was right in front of my face.
It was right in front of your titties. She does look fine in this top, right? I want y'all to know right now, this top.
Oh my God.
No. This top has a zipper. This top has a zipper on the front, which is where the zipper should be. Don't you fucking dare. Jesus.
Why the fuck would I do that?
You better not.
Doing that?
Jace came back and said, what did this combo turn into? This is my fiance. Yes. It's going to be my wife soon. As long as I don't fuck it up, this will be my wife. It's a big-ass ring, too. I promise you. It's a baller ring. I promise you.
My grandma just washed it.
She did. She washed it. She was like, I need to have my ring cleaned. And her grandma washed it for her. Sure, she used Tide.
No, she has like a little ring washing kit.
Grandma
Look,
was
she got the fucking soap suds out of like the box, because like this shit goes all the way down. Like I've seen rings that just like are just like half.
Mm-hmm.
They don't actually go all the way down, but this shit does.
No, it's a big diamond.
And there's like crap that like builds up down there, like from just like my skincare and like.
It's a big diamond.
Like
I got it from
soap.
Tiffany. Tiffany sold me that ring.
Our eyes.
The best part was
Our
the best part was the way I snuck it on her. Is that at least I thought I was being sneaky. So we were in Vegas, and we went through the mall accidentally, and ended up at Tiffany's. And then they gave her measurements on a ring. I found out the type she liked, because I was gonna get her a princess cut, but she likes round cut. So she said that, and I set it up with that girl. And that lady actually did 90% of the work.
She did, because at first I was like, well, I like princess. And she was like, no, you don't. You like this. And I was like, I do like that.
And when it came to
she
getting
was
her
like,
ring,
that's what I thought, bitch.
And
I
I'll
was
be
like,
honest,
yes, bitch, that is what you thought.
and I'll be honest, I'd like to act like I worked really hard to get her the ring. But really, she gave me her card. I called her and I said, hey, do you know the carat she liked? You know the ring she liked? You know the size she was? Can I get that? And that was it. That was all I did for the ring. Was like, you know the size, you know the cut, you know the band. Cool. Can I get that?
Yeah, this bitch knew what the fuck she was doing.
It was the best thing ever. I'm sure she got a huge commission off it, but it was lovely.
She deserved it.
But I disguised us going to Tiffany.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. We were walking around the mall, and I was
we
like,
got
we
the
can go
best
to Tiffany.
breakfast I have ever had in my entire
Took her to a
life.
French breakfast.
This was all in Vegas, by the way. It's like the third time we've ever hung out. Wait.
Fourth time. Fourth time we'd hung out. You came to Vegas to hang out with me, and your flights were fucked.
Oh my god, I know. And
Your
then I
flights were
pretended.
so fucked.
Then I pretended like I was sick, so I could still have that.
So she
extra-
got to Vegas a day. So I had to be in Vegas all week for a conference. So I invited her to come in on Friday night. I met up with a bunch of buddies. We drank and partied, and I was supposed to pick her up at 11. She didn't get there until Saturday midday.
The flights were fucked
About
up. I had to
midday.
spend the night in Dallas, and I was
So she ended up getting to Vegas on like Saturday midday. We went out and had a great time. We had so much fun.
Yeah, it was a lot.
And she was like, I'm down for partying. Here's how I knew she wasn't ready, right? We went out and partied it up in Vegas. Sunday, we went and partied up in Vegas, and then she contacted the flight. I called American Airlines, got her to push her flight one day because she was supposed
Hold
to
on,
go back.
some shit's going on in Discord apparently. You need to check your Discord like now. We need mods ASAP in Discord.
All right, hold on. Let
Can
me
you
check.
make me a mod in Discord? People keep spamming. Check the Discord. Yeah. What's going on in Discord?
Hold on, let me see.
You're like 10, grow up. Learn how to spell your, whoever put that comment. Who is spamming?
Wait, which one of y'all that was with me earlier can I make a mod?
We don't need to do it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Go find that love it person. Everybody keeps love it, love it. I love WT or whatever. Who the fuck is that? That's probably who's spamming.
Southern, you will? Are you in the Discord, Southern? Royal, I'll do it for you. Tell me your names in Discord.
Then shut up. I don't know. Everybody's scroll up. Who's love? I love WT. Get this kid out of here. Who are they responding to?
Tom, I know you too. Message me.
Just go down a little bit. Isn't there a pussy Democrat server for these fuckers? So what are they responding to? Oh.
How am I a demon rat? Oh yeah, you're gone.
Demorat, yeah. Probably that bitch. And then God damn it, you just made this earlier today.
No, so we got it. He got rid of him.
This is why I don't fucking do Discord. He just made this earlier today. There's already fucking drama on it. There's already fucking drama. It's Discord.
Same as here, Royal Cole. All right, Royal Cole. I'm gonna make you a mod.
Discord is so fucking annoying. Ugh.
Well, you're good.
This is why I don't do Discord anymore. You just made this like not even 5 hours ago.
Royal Cole.
There's already fucking drama. God, it's so annoying.
It doesn't have a mod role.
Oh, click on him. I got you. Click.
It doesn't work that way. No, I can't do that. No, give me 1 second.
Wait, right there. Right there.
No.
Fuck, baby. God damn it.
Hold on.
I just found it.
Stop.
That's annoying, babe.
It wasn't. I can't assign him as a mod that way.
You probably could.
Can't. All right, so let me see here.
Just try it, please.
Stop. Hold on.
There's some real fucked up shit in there. Oh my god. The word guzzling.
Hold on, I got you. I'm going to create this man's
In regards to Harry.
I'm just creating the permissions for you. Kick members, ban members, time out members, send messages in threads.
I would love to do that for you, but I would hate to do that.
You're
for
good.
You, so
You're good. Don't
I'm
worry.
not
Don't worry. I got
fucking
this.
I'm not fucking
Next.
getting on
Speak.
Discord.
Video.
I hate Discord so much.
Speaker, mute members, deafen members, move members, voice channel status. There you go. I've created the mod.
Put them in purgatory.
We got you. Hold on. I'm creating the mod right now.
Purgatory.
So we're not going to play this fucking game. Make sure mod. There we go. We got you. You're above the verified. Save changes. Cool. Here we go. All right. Let me see here. So we got Cole, Royal Cole. Cole, I'm going to make you a mod. I'm going to make you a mod. There you go. Royal Cole, you're a mod. Who else we got? Who else was it here? I think it was Casey. I think it was Royal Cole. We're going to make you a mod. You can remove whoever's fucking it up. Somebody else said Southern. Southern, are you in? What's your name on there? What's your name on Discord? Southern.
Most Mark said I'm in there too. And Tim.
Southern, I don't know what you are in. Southern, you got to help me out. I don't know what you are in Discord.
What about Tim? You said you wanted Tim.
Tim, what are you in Discord? Send me a message in Discord. Wait, TC. Okay, I got you. No, hold on. Where'd he go? There we go. Okay. You see, accept your friend request. TC, I'm going to make you a mod as well. There you go. All right, so you guys, T Crooks, TC, I got you. Thank you. All right, so if you guys can handle these motherfuckers. Let's see, general chat, are they taken care of?
Discord is so toxic. I hate it.
Midmo Smart. What's your name on? Oh, you're the same. Okay, I'll accept that. All right, Midmo Smart. You're a mod as well. There you guys go. If you guys can eliminate this fucking problem,
Please filter.
of who the fucking problem is. Oh wait.
Please filter the douches. Adam, go to the type. It's down there. Type that into your thingy and join, Adam. You wanted Tim too, right?
I got Tim in here.
Is Tim a mod?
Yeah, I just made Tim a mod.
Oh, okay.
Guys, sorry for all this.
Adam said he typed that in and it said it was invalid.
Can't ban or kick? All right, cool. Hold on. So you're a mod. No, you should be able to kick members. Yeah, let me do this.
I remember because I've been a mod in Discord. You have to long press on their name or something.
All right, go ahead. You should be able to kick people. Should be able to kick people now, Cole.
The way you just kicked me.
I didn't kick you.
You kicked me.
You liked it.
You kicked me.
Should be able to kick people now, Cole. Figures, I open a Discord and people lose their fucking minds.
Anyways. Next. Also, you need to thank them for being willing to.
Yo, no, thank you so much for helping, by the way. No, I want you to know that you guys, I'm so thankful you guys helped.
Thank you for being willing.
I started the Discord literally this morning, guys. It's going to be batshit crazy for about 48 hours. We're going to fight liberals like Joan of Arc fighting in France. It's going to be fucking fun.
But we really appreciate y'all really like wanting to help and devoting the time to that shit because I can't do that. I mod his lives. That's all I can do on TikTok. I can't do Discord. I fucking hate Discord. So like I personally am very thankful for you guys for being willing to do that and like stepping up to like really take control to make this a cool space for him. So thank you.
Somebody was spamming skibbity toilet. In the general? See who I said.
Can you not just search Skibbity Toilet?
I can.
I like that you said skippity dee. Skippity doo dah, skippity day. It's skippity.
It's gone. Somebody already, from users you blocked, somebody already blocked them.
Fuck yeah!
Whoever blocked him, it said somebody already blocked him. Thank you for blocking him.
Fuck yeah!
And right, biggest non-celebrity conservative on TikTok. Thank you, Rob. Guys, like here's the thing. There are a few people I trust that I will make mods. I made 3 of them mods. The hold on, I'll tell you what. I'll post a link for Discord. I will. Hold on. I gotta do like just
Discord.gg /2HEE J6 capital S lowercase m 5 lowercase e.
Did it?
Yep.
There's the link. There's the link to join the Discord. There you go. There's the link. Nightbot. Guys, look, I don't know anything about bots. I don't know anything about Discord. I started the Discord this morning. People taught me to put the ME6 bot in, and I did. It's working out well. I don't have auto moderation yet. I don't have mods. I don't have people do. I don't have anybody do any of that yet.
Do you want your Discord invite to expire?
No, my Discord. I've already set it so it never expires. You're good. You're good. It'll never expire. It's good. People can come in. Like, let's see. What are we at now? Let me see. Let's see. We are at 171 people after about 3 hours, which I'm down for. I'm down for that. Like, we're good. We're growing. No, Tim, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Guys, everybody who helped me build this, everybody who helped me make it what it is, thank you so much. I understand it takes a lot of work. I understand it's hard to manage. You guys are helping me out with bots. I really appreciate it. I really do.
I ditched Discord a long time ago because it just seems like it's either little kids trying to spam or it's people that peaked in high school trying to just talk shit on everybody and anybody because they're so bored with their boring below the line lives that they have to just sit there and just talk shit, and it's toxic and I don't like it, so I can't be a mod. So I personally am thankful for you guys willing to mod for that because I would do it, but I fucking can't. I don't want those fucking...
I will tell you right now, the mods are crushing it.
Good.
Like they have crushed some terrible shit.
Fuck yeah. I don't want to have to see all that toxic ass shit. And I'm not like in a place where I can just fucking see all that toxic ass shit. I can deal with that.
Somebody just said they want a happy hour daily. I said I really support this. Guys, I'll tell you right now, the Discord is the fucking Wild West right now. Get Harry's P.O. Box, same here. Subbed on Twitch too. Thank you, Adam. Adam, you'll be added to the subbed only. Just so you know, I'm going to go through tomorrow and find everybody who's subbed on YouTube. Guys, here's the thing. On YouTube, you can sub, which means you're going to be alerted to content, or you can join. Look, here's the thing. You don't have to do it. It's $4.99. You don't have to do it. Or you can sub on Twitch. But here's the thing. That I am trying to become a full-time content creator. I want to do this all day. The Discord's like, just look at the type in what's down below. But guys, I want to do this full time. I want to come and do this full time. And if I can have a community on YouTube, community on Twitch, community on X, I can do this full time. I can stop doing my job and I can spend all day talking shit about these liberals. Right? That's what I want to do. But I'm not leaving my corporate job because she's expensive. So I'm not leaving my corporate. You are.
What do I do?
You whittle me away throughout the month.
No, I don't.
Yes, she does.
I don't do that.
She's like, I want plants, I want orchids, I want this, I want. She whittles me down. But
plants and orchids are the same thing.
Turn my tips on here too. Southern, how do I do that? I don't know. I'm not monetized on X. I have to hit that 5 million thing. She is worth it. I'll tell you that right now. She's totally worth it.
But I don't do that.
That ass.
I don't do that.
That ass.
I don't do that. And you told me that I could order from Temu twice a month, and
instead you order from Jeffree Star.
You tell me I can't order from Temu anymore.
Wait, are we going to act like you didn't order from Jeffree Star this month?
But I don't order from Temu.
She ordered from Jeffree Star, which is like triple the price.
Absolutely
and she
not.
goes,
it was less than half. You told me I could have $300 for Temu every 2 weeks, and I have not done that at all. And I spent maximum $100 on Jeffree
oh
Star.
my lord.
Maximum. I don't even spend as much. I don't even spend as much as you said.
Hold on. I have to pee. I have to pee, so you have to talk to her for a little bit.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. Y'all feel the same way. No, you made the sound.
Well, I just get nervous. I'm shy.
No, you're not.
I'm shy. All right. What the fuck do y'all want to know about Joe that he's not going to tell you? Temu, aka China. Yeah, literally everything's made in China. That's how they do it. Get the fuck out with that. China shit. AliExpress, what the hell is that? I'm not gonna tell his birthday because that'll give too much information about him. You wanna know embarrassing shit? He doesn't really do embarrassing shit. Sure as fuck don't seem shy. I am shy, but he's putting me in his favorite drink. Tequila soda lime. Temu better than Amazon, hell yeah. His phobia? He's claustrophobic. Amazon showing up daily? Yeah, that's how it should be. Everyone's talking about overrated Dak Prescott. Well, I don't think I know who that is. His favorite thing to do? Probably to stream. He likes to stream a lot. AliExpress is basically the same thing as Temu. Well, I'm already like devoted to Temu. Ford, Chevy, or Chevy. We have a Camaro. He bought me a Camaro. So his favorite video game. He doesn't play video games.
Dying Light.
He doesn't play video games.
Dying Light.
You were supposed to go away. Like, nobody asked me. I was like, what's all the embarrassing shit you want to know about him? And nobody. They were just asking me your favorite shit.
Get out of here. Dying Light's my favorite game. You'll come back. Shut up. Okay, let me bring her back. There she is. She got all worried as if she'd leave forever. Woo!
No, did you hear Hootie?
Fuck Rust. No, here's the thing. I know people that play Rust, and they don't have a life.
Did you hear Hootie? He growled immediately. He hates that. He hates that.
Rust players don't have a real life. Like, I can't play Rust.
Rush.
Dying Light is fucking phenomenal. Don't play. Dying Light is fucking phenomenal.
What the hell?
What are you doing?
Scoot your fucking chair over, dude.
I have no fucking room, dude. Dude, just come over here closer to me, dude. Oh, shit. Shut
Well,
the
he's fucking scared you're going to run over his fucking tail again.
Well, fuck him then.
He ran over his
Sorry,
fucking
we're
tail
talking
when I
shit
wasn't
about
here.
her chihuahua.
He ran over his fucking tail when I wasn't here.
Dying Light's a phenomenal game.
And he shouldn't have told me. What's going on? I cut my bangs the other day.
Don't play those toxic PBs. I'm with you. Some bits that were tested and show. What do you think Harry was like in high school? He got beat the fuck up.
We are like, I couldn't care any less.
I love Resident Evil. Although I played
Harry
the
was like in high
original.
school.
I played the original. Here's the best part about Resident Evil. When that game came out, the first day that game came out, I was a very young kid. But
Exactly.
my cousin was older. and he played it the day he came out on PlayStation, first PlayStation. And I watched him get to that first, like if y'all remember the first Resident Evil, it's not bad, no big deal. And then you go into the dining room and there's a dude just ripping a motherfucker apart. He threw up because that was the most graphic thing that had ever been shown on a video game at the time.
Your friend vomited?
My cousin, Chris, he literally was ripping shit out of his fucking throat. And my cousin threw up because it was at that time, like it's not a big deal now because we got YouTube, we got Face of Death, we all got all kinds of crazy shit. But at that time, that was the most graphic thing you had ever seen on your home TV because movies didn't show that shit on your TV on network television. So you never saw that at home. You have to remember that at this time, you had never seen anything graphic on your home TV because it was, even if it was a movie that was shown on home TV, it was censored if it was graphic.
Is Resident Evil what made Silent Hill, or was Silent Hill the actual?
Silent Hill was a decade after.
So, God of War is one of the best video games that I've ever fucking played in my entire life, and
Kratos is on his game.
The thing that makes a video game amazing is that somebody can be sitting there watching you play the video game and they can be having as much fun as you are playing the video game. And then there's also like a Walking Dead video game where you get to choose the outcome. I can't think of what it was called.
See, hold on, wait. Everybody in my generation, do you remember your Choose Your Own Adventure?
That's literally what I'm talking about.
Remember those? They were books though.
But it was a Walking Dead thing, and it was like so it gave you like 5-10 seconds to choose from like 3, 4, 5, 2 things to say or things to do, like punch him in the face, ask him what's going on or whatever. And we used to play a D&D game. It was a PC game. This is very, very recent. We used to play a PC Dungeons and Dragons game. I can't remember what the hell it was called, but like my whole family would play. My mom, my dad, me, my 3 little brothers.
I just changed the mod colors. Good.
And my brother's fiance, we would all be able to play on like one PC, and we would have, like the little like pew thingies.
Good, keep going.
Well, that's what I say when he needs to play dead. And damn, I can't think of the name of that game, but it was amazing. And everybody had their own screen. So but we were still all playing together, but you could play by yourself, but you were still playing together. I can't fucking remember what that game was called. Fuck. Anybody? It's a PC game. It's Dungeons and Dragons. You can have so many people in the same room. They all have their own screen, but you're all still playing together, and you also pick the outcome. So like you have multiple ways to say something or whatever, and that results in a different outcome. Nobody? Shit. Maybe I'm just a fucking nerd as fuck. Me and my family are just fucking nerds. Anyways, we just watched that scary movie. Remember the one I was telling you about? The in a Violent Nature?
Yeah.
So can I tell you the coolest way he killed someone?
Sure. You know about the chick?
So he literally like shoved a hook through the back of her into the front and hooked the front.
Oh, no, wait, just to be clear. This is from the movie In a Violent Nature. If you're not looking for spoilers, leave now.
It's fine. No, it's fine. This isn't a spoiler. It's just like the best way he ever killed.
This is from In a Violent Nature, the new movie.
It's and nobody wants to. That movie was absolute garbage, trash, garbaggio, trash.
By the way,
the movie sucked. But
by the way,
one thing that was cool about that movie. What?
By the way, I want to be real clear. If you are in my Discord, once a week on Thursday nights, we are going to host a movie night where I will stream a movie that is in the theaters. Now, you won't see it on stream. because I can't do it online. I'll get in trouble. But if you are in my Discord, which the invite is here, I have access to movies that are in theaters before they come out on stream. We will be doing a movie night on Thursday nights every week. You can come watch a movie that has not been put out yet.
But why does nobody know the Dungeons and Dragons video game where you can all play together, but you play it once? Like, anyways, so the movie's trash. Don't fucking watch In a Violent Nature. Don't fucking watch it unless you want to just laugh because it's comical. But anyways, he does kill somebody in a really, really, really cool way.
Somebody said, "Yo, War Tune."
So
was it War Tune? What you're talking about?
No, it's not. No? Not War Tune at all. It was Dungeons and Dragons theme. No, not War Tune. Dungeons and Dragons on the PC, where everybody can play together, but you also have your own screen, right? And you can use the little beep boops, controllers, but you could also use your keyboard and your mouse or whatever. Anyway, what are you doing?
Keep going.
Anyways, In a Violent Nature. A really cool way. So he walks around with and his fucking mask is funny. It's not. It's just. It's a trash movie. They spend probably 40 minutes of the movie is just him just walking through the woods. Like
that was the point of the movie, by the way.
It's fucking it's so bad. It's so bad. But anyways, he kills a person really cool, and he takes this big ass fucking hook and he sticks it through the back of her, pulls it up through the front, hooks the top of her head, pulls her head through the back of her, and then fucking yeets her down a fucking cliff, and that was cool. That was the only cool part about that movie. The only cool part. It was cool. And my mom was just sitting there like, meh. I watched it with my mom and my little brother.
But just so y'all know, what is the movie you'd want to see? So it's Tuesday.
Somebody needs to tell me what this video game was.
What is the movie on Thursday y'all want to watch?
Baldur's Gate!
Wait, you're talking about Baldur's Gate?
Baldur's Gate!
That's not a D&D.
Yes! Yes, it is.
No, it's not. It's its own thing.
Baldur's Gate is exactly the fucking video game I'm talking about.
That's not Baldur's Gate.
Yes.
That's not D&D, though.
It is D&D style. It
not.
Absolutely
it's D&D style.
You have to roll. You have to roll dice. It's a D&D game.
What movie do y'all want to see?
Please tell me that that's a D&D game. You literally have to roll. It's a D&D game. It is. It's a Dungeons and Dragons game.
I don't have Deadpool yet.
Tell me you haven't played Baldur's Gate without telling me you haven't played Baldur's Gate.
What about Horizon? Do you guys want to watch Horizon? Look, Tears of the Sun.
He doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. That is a Dungeons and Dragons
Tears
game.
of the Sun is a very good movie.
Yes, it's D&D. It absolutely is. You have to roll for initiative. You have to roll dice.
See the way she's looking at me? She's like, "I fuck you." That's the way she's looking at me.
You don't know what you're talking about.
It's okay.
It's definitely based directly on D&D's. It is a Dungeons and Dragons.
All right,
game.
look, hold on. Wait, I'm gonna do something I don't do often. I was wrong.
I was like, yes, it is.
I was wrong. The new Twisters. Let me see what I got. Let me see if I got that in HD. I have it. I don't know if it's good.
No, you should play You should play the movie I just watched. You should play Jules. Jules. You should play Jules.
Oh, I got a good cam version.
No, you should do Jules.
No.
You should do Jules.
Let me be real. I love Twister. I think it's one of the best movies ever made.
You should do Jules. I don't think anybody's seen that movie, but I think they'll really like it. Like, Jules was so good.
What? How do you spell it?
Jules. Jules. It was so good. Like, it was good. I was out there just dying laughing. And
I got it in HD.
That's what you
It's
should
by
do.
Ben Kingsley.
No, you have to. It's such a good movie.
All right,
it's so good.
So here's the deal.
It's so good.
Hold on, we're gonna do this. Hold on, we're gonna do this.
Earlier
We're gonna
today.
do this. So on Thursday,
Earlier today, I watched this
if
movie.
you are a part of the disc, I don't have Deadpool yet. I'm waiting. It usually shows up about 5 days before it hits theaters.
You have to do this.
So we're gonna do Jules
Really?
on Thursday. Hold on. We will watch it in the Discord. You have to be a member of my Discord, and we will watch Jules.
It's so good. It's such a good movie. I swear to God, it's so good. What the fuck is that? No, it's
All right,
so
hold on.
good.
Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna play the trailer for everyone.
Yeah, do it.
Calm down.
Okay, so the reason I watched this movie today was because I've seen so many TikTok videos, clips, like shorts or whatever, of this movie, and it's about this like UFO that crashes into this old man's backyard. No, it's fine. And you see it from the trailer, and then and he's just so nonchalant about it. He's just like, oh, he goes to like meetings, and he's like,
all right,
oh,
guys. So here's the trailer to Jules.
No, it's so good.
Here's the trailer to Jules.
He's just like, yeah, this UFO crashed, and now there's an alien, and he's with me, and everybody thinks he's crazy, but it's so good. It's such a good movie. Like it went by so fast. Like I hate watching movies.
All right, so here we go. Here's the trailer to Jules.
Pause the fucking.
They can't hear the music, babe.
Oh no, we can hear the music.
Only we can hear the music.
Oh well, pause the music for me.
All right, because you've already watched the movie.
Well, I want to watch the trailer.
Jesus Christ!
It's a good movie.
Oh my God! Like we're gonna help her out here. All right, so here we go. So hold on. She made me stop the music. Apparently, it's that good. There we go. Jules trailer.
It's a good movie. It's good.
All right, so we'll see. Hold on. Here we go. This is the Jules trailer.
Oh, I'm so excited. I wanted you to watch this with me so bad, but he said no, so I watched it by myself.
All right, here we go.
Toca a button juega.
I think that we ought to change our town slogan. A great place to call home is confusing. I suggest a great place to refer to as home. We need a crosswalk on Trent Avenue between Frost and Allegheny. And also... A UFO has crashed in my backyard, has taken out my azaleas, and destroyed my bird bath.
When you talk like that, it makes them all take us less seriously.
Did you just say UFO?
All he cares about is his flowers.
Good Christ, what is that?
You remember the spaceship? This is the little man who came out of it.
It's gotta be a secret. Don't tell anybody. Can't touch him.
She shouldn't know.
We gotta trust her. There's nothing else we can do.
We could kill her.
Kill me? You can't kill me. I'll kill you. That's what I'll do. Guys, stop it.
You think we can call him Jules?
He's no Jules. He's more of a Gary.
Your dad was in here earlier. He said he was buying apples for an alien.
Like an illegal alien?
Thank you for the picture. He hands them to me all the time.
Maybe he's trying to tell you something.
Dad, come on. I'm worried. What you have said has not been normal.
I'm okay.
How can you say that when you're buying apples for an alien?
The government is searching for a security satellite that crashed.
Any moment we waste is a moment they can discover him.
You've seen the movies. You know what happens to these guys when they fall to earth.
We will break the sky wide open.
Jules has come to mean quite a bit to us.
It's about Dad buying apples for an alien.
National security, open the door! They're coming!
Us four hanging out together. We get along pretty well.
We're so thankful for you.
'Cause I got you, and you got me. We will break the sky.
Are you really gonna share that? It's such a good movie. It's so good.
What the?
All right, so
when she comes in the door, she actually, I'm not
so
going to give it away.
we're totally gonna watch that shit.
That's
so
what made me die laughing. You came out of your office and you're like, "Why are you laughing so hard?" And I was like, "Cause she just said, what the fuck is that?"
all right, so just so y'all know, wait, why is the chat not showing up? Hold on. I want the overlay. There we go. All right, so that's what we're gonna watch on Thursday.
It's so good.
She watched it, so here's the benefit to y'all. She's already watched it, so she'll probably shut the fuck up because this woman is the worst woman to watch movies.
Oh my
with.
God, no! My mom is so much worse.
No, she's
no.
Hold
because
on, wait,
I
let
watched
me
that
be.
movie
Oh wait,
with my
hold on,
mom.
wait. Let me be clear. She's the worst woman in my life to watch movies with. And I haven't watched a movie with her mom, but I might punch her mom.
No, when I watched that movie, what was it? In a Violent Nature with my mom, I was like, now I know why Joe hates watching movies with me.
That's because you're annoying.
She wouldn't shut the fuck up.
I know the feeling. She doesn't shut the fuck up.
My mom was way worse.
Look, let me tell you. Let me tell you right now.
Now I know why Joe.
Let me
Let me
be clear. Let me be clear.
Able to just
let me tell you
the
how
three of us loved
Hold
it.
on. Let me tell you right now.
It.
Let me tell you right now how much
my mom and my brother, we all just
let me tell you how
saying.
much I love this woman.
We made fun of it and
let me
funny.
explain to you how much I love this woman.
It's funny when a movie sucks. It's funny.
So I am a cinephile. I love watching movies. To me, I love watching movies. I love losing myself in the fantasy of the movie. I love watching movies. It's one of my biggest things. I love sitting down for a movie and losing myself in the world that is happening in the movie. And this woman will not shut the fuck up.
If something is stupid, I'm going to be like, that's dumb.
Yes. So, you guys, here's how you know I love her. Because for me, as a cinephile, what I would love is a woman who just shuts the fuck up and loves movies.
She stare at you when it's about to be a good part.
She does. Oh my God. And her, she doesn't stare at me. She goes,
wait for it.
Wait for it. Like that's her. Like
no, I say just wait.
Exactly. Like, bro, like let me just tell you, I love movies, I love shows. Like I'll put it this way. With Game of Thrones, I used to go to a British pub every Sunday to watch the premiere of the episode. We used to celebrate it together. We used to hate it together. We used to love it together every time. If I brought her, somebody would have went old school and put an axe in her fucking head. Would have been like, shut the fuck up.
Game of Thrones is trash. If something's trash, I'm gonna be like, what the fuck? This is gross. This is stupid. This is lame.
I tolerate her.
But I wouldn't have done that with this movie. This movie, I would have not said a single thing like, oh, that wouldn't happen. Oh, what the fuck? Like,
no, the only reason I knew she was watching this movie is because there were random times where I'd be sitting here recording shit, doing lives or doing like TikToks, and she'd be like, ha 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 ha, and she wouldn't stop. She was laughing for like 5 minutes, and I was like, what the fuck is going on out there?
I definitely laughed when she was like, what the fuck is that? To the aliens.
So we're going to watch that on Thursday. But if you're not part of the Discord, you won't see any of that. Because I'm going to do a live movie night on Thursday night. And if you want to watch that movie, and you're going to shut the fuck up while we watch it.
I'll be muted. I'll be muted.
Thank God. So, and we're going to watch that movie on Thursday
it for
night.
Everyone. I'll be like, just wait. I'll be muted because I'll be like,
she will not have any controls like that. I just grab her face with both hands by the face and shake her. Shut the fuck.
I probably just won't watch it.
She's immune to being rattled. Midmost, I promise you, she's immune to being rattled.
I probably just won't watch it. But then no, because I really, really want to watch it again. Because
We'll watch it again.
So good.
So we'll watch it on my Discord on Thursday night.
That's 2 days from now, right?
Yes.
What time?
9 p.m.
At 9 p.m.
Hold on, wait. Just so y'all know, I don't know what time frame you are. We're 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We will watch that movie.
Jules.
We will watch Jules.
The only reason I watched it, like I've seen so many TikToks just playing clips and clips and clips of that movie, and I was like, oh my god, I really want to see that. And then today earlier,
she literally pops in and goes, "Can I rent a movie for $4.99?"
Today,
and I said, "I don't care. Rent whatever you want."
No, it was $4.19. But today earlier, I saw a thing pop up on my TikTok, and it was another fucking clip of that movie, and I was like, I've been like dying to watch this movie. And I don't watch movies. I don't like to watch TV. I don't like to watch movies.
It's 10:58 for you. It's 11:58 for me. So it'll be 8 p.m. your time.
So I don't like to watch movies. I don't sit there and watch a television. I never do that. But this movie has been calling and calling and calling to me for months because I keep seeing people post about it on TikTok, and I was like, I have to watch. I have to know what happens next. So I was like, I'm looking at Netflix. I'm looking at whatever Prime or whatever, and like I finally found it on one of the streaming services or whatever that you have, and I found it, and I was like, oh my god, can I please rent this movie? I have to. And I sat there through the whole movie. It felt like 5
and the
seconds.
only upsetting thing to me was she asked me if she could rent it. Just rent the fucking movie.
It felt like 5 seconds. That movie went by so fast to me. It's like an hour and a half or something, but it was so good. Like,
you're right, Midmost. I've likely been in that town.
I loved it so much. I loved it. All
right, so on Thursday we will watch
Jules Gary.
What is it, Jules?
It's called Jules. Yeah.
So on Thursday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in the Discord, which the invite is down below, at 9 p.m. we will watch Jules.
I'm so excited. You're gonna really like it. You're gonna really like it.
I have no doubt.
It's just there's no sad parts. There's no sad parts. Because I was really scared that it was gonna die or something, but there's no sad parts.
Yeah, but that actor is phenomenal.
He's so good. Oh my god.
Ben Kingsley.
Yeah, he's really, really
He
good.
is one of the best actors I've ever seen.
No, the acting is really, really good.
Ben Kingsley is crushing it.
The acting is really good. It's good. It's a good movie. Anyways.
Guess how old you are. General, you've been in the military. I'm going to go 36.
39.
There you go, 39. How close were we, General? You went to Fort Leonard Wood. You likely put in my town. Damn, I was looking forward to leaking from my eyes.
Well,
hold on. See, here's the thing. Gentlemen, let me tell you right now.
It tugs on your heart.
Gentlemen, let me tell you right now. If
okay.
you're worried about crying in front of your girl, how many times have I cried in front of you?
Never. Well, there was like one TV show that you were like, "Oh my god, I'm crying," and I was like, "Let me not look."
I've cried a couple times in front of you.
No, there was like
look. Here's the thing,
time, but I don't think you were.
Guys, let's be real. Here's the movies that make me cry. One, Big
Castaway.
Castaway doesn't make me cry. It makes me think like, oh my god, I'm so thirsty.
That's why it's so sad.
Here's the thing. Here's the movies that make me cry.
Okay, you're about to say Big Fish, and that.
Big Fish.
Why do you insist on reminding me of that fucking?
So Big Fish, and secondly, here's the weird one. Warrior. Warrior makes me cry.
Big Fish is so sad.
Warrior makes me cry every time I watch it.
I've never seen that.
Every time that movie just breaks my fucking heart. The Green Mile might get a tear. Like The Green Mile is that good. But those are the movies that make me cry.
Fuck, I cry at commercials. I've cried at commercials before. Like, real life doesn't make me cry, but fake life, I fuck. It doesn't, like... Anytime I watch a movie, I search, does the dog die? Because if the dog dies, I won't fucking watch it. I won't watch it. I don't care if the main character dies. I don't care if the baby dies. If the dog dies, I won't fucking watch. No, I can't fucking deal with the dog.
She's the equivalent of what the dog doing.
I can't fucking deal with the dog dying. Like, I'm so sorry I said baby, but that's the truth. Like, I can't fucking deal with the dog dying. The dog did nothing.
No, here's the thing about the Patriot. I love the scene where he's recruiting the guys, and then right after his son rolls up, they're letting them come into that little place. He's melting down the soldiers. He's like, these are not the people we need. He goes, no, these are exactly the people we need.
I've never seen
that scene is so gangster.
I don't think I've
that
seen
is one
John
of the
Wick.
Have you ever seen The Patriot?
Are you asking me? You're not looking
You.
Me?
Yes.
You're not looking at me.
I am looking at you in the camera.
What?
Have you ever seen The Patriot?
I don't think so.
With Mel Gibson.
No. Melly Gibson.
Y'all, tell her in the chat how good The Patriot is.
No, I don't want to fucking cry. I don't like sad movies. The saddest movie, What Dreams May Come, and if I want to cry, I will put on Robin Williams, Penelope Cruz, What Dreams May Come.
Exactly, Corgis. What the dog doing?
And if you haven't seen What Dreams May Come, it's my
The
all-time
Patriot is amazing.
movie.
Exactly, Royal. You have to watch it. You haven't seen The Patriot. Oh my God, it's so good. It's so good.
Why is nobody talking about What Dreams May Come?
Compared to The Patriot, it's nothing.
It's probably not as sad as What Dreams May Come, especially knowing that Robin Williams.
Thank you, Jace.
Especially watching it now after.
Thank you, Mimos. Thank you.
Especially watching it now.
Oh, I'll be
Jesus
with you.
Christ.
Minmos, it's one of my all-time favorites. I love that. I'll tell you, the other night, I tried to make her watch 13 hours, and she said, I've already seen it.
Especially watching What Dreams May Come now after Robin Williams has actually died.
Well, no, she said, what was your life like in the military? And I tried to watch. Yeah.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. About 2 months ago, you asked me what life was like in the military. And I told you it was like 13 hours. And then I tried to play it for her, and I've already seen it. It's like, no, you haven't. Have you seen 13 hours?
I don't know.
She said she had.
Oh,
13 hours was my job in the Army.
Yeah, you started playing it, and I was like, oh, yeah, I've seen this.
Yeah, so that was
and
my
then you're
job.
Like, never mind, no, put something like that.
Yeah, it's exactly what I was.
You got pissed off at me because I was like, oh, yeah.
Yeah, because you acted like you hadn't seen it, and then you saw it, and you said, oh, I've seen this.
Well, I didn't know that I had already seen it until you put it on. I was like, oh, yeah, I have already seen this. And you're like,
no, the Patriot is phenomenal. But I'll be honest with you. If people ask me what time was like in the military, I tell them 13 hours.
Schindler's List was very sad, but I couldn't bring myself to connect with that because I went into that knowing it was horrifically sad. Plus, the first time I watched that was in like a class in my high school, and I was like, I'm not going to cry in front of all my friends. So I just like disassociated. So I didn't cry at Schindler's List because I didn't want to cry in front of all my friends. Like my fucking junior year in high school, I didn't want to fucking cry in front of all my friends.
That movie made me cry.
So I didn't cry about because
when Schindler's List came out. When the original movie came out, I was in high school. I watched it and I cried.
Oh, I also cried at the end of Toy Story 3. Definitely.
Oh, Toy Story made me fucking cry.
No, I cried. Like I said, I cry at fake life. I don't cry at real life, but I cry like literal commercials will make me cry. I'll be like, oh my fucking god. TikTok videos make me fucking
I'll tell you what, the scene that hyped me up in The Patriot was after his son was murdered. When he went into the woods with his two sons, he said, you shoot here when I shoot first, you shoot there, and you do your thing, you move your way. And when that battle was complete after he'd hacked him up, I was like,
You
gotta let it go. You gotta let all the emotion go at that point so you can protect your sons. I was like, yo, I get it. I get it right there.
Baby.
She's speaking Spanish. I don't speak Spanish. So.
Sorry, I forget.
At some point, she said, I have to pee.
See? No, but I said I need to use the bathroom.
But Thursday, we'll play. What's the name of the movie?
What?
What's the name of the movie? Jules. On Thursday, we will play Jules here in the Discord, which you can join in the Discord. We'll do movie night every Thursday night, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll do movies, and since she's already seen this one, she'll shut the fuck up, so it'll be fun.
Wait, can people actually talk like during the movie?
Yeah, you could if you want to.
Oh, are they going to?
I'll block them.
Yeah, I'll be a little pissed
Oh
off.
my God. Do you want to stop people from talking during a movie?
If there's a
oh my
lot
God,
of
I
people,
wish I had that power.
If there's a lot of people.
See her. She wants to stop people from talking during a movie.
If there's a lot
Wouldn't
of people
that
watching,
be nice? Wouldn't that be nice?
if there's a lot of people watching and that was a little aggressive.
I got smacked hard.
That wasn't hard.
It was hard as
No,
fuck.
it wasn't.
It was hard as fuck.
No, it wasn't.
Y'all, give me a thumbs up if you heard the smack.
Oh, they heard it because your microphone picks up me pissing in the other room. It wasn't hard. You hush.
Damn, not the slap.
Oh my.
See? Thank you, Jace. Thank
Anyways,
you recognizing my pain.
Anyways, if it's a bunch of people watching the same movie, it's like a movie theater. You don't want people talking in the movie theater. Oh, shut. Don't make me do it again. Did you see me go?
Don't make me smack you again. Don't make me put you in your place. She could make it all better if she scratches my back. Just saying.
I'm already doing it. Bro.
Yes, bro.
Like I hate like
Just saying.
it was not it was like this.
I'm just saying you could scratch my
Oh
yeah, but
my
it was
God.
my face.
Yeah, but
Not my shoulder. My face wasn't ready for
stop
that.
talking shit about me watching
Look,
movies with
see
you.
the abusive relationship I'm in? See? See the abusive relationship I'm in? Emily is a pimp. I know. I know. I thought I was gonna get put out on the street like this.
Oh my
Have
God.
to walk the corner.
Oh my
I thought she
God.
loved me more than that, but she obviously
Oh,
doesn't
you
because
poor
because if she
thing.
did, she would rub my back.
God.
She would. Here's the way: is that if a girl loved me like that, she would rub my back.
No, I'm not going to.
No, and if she can't, it's because she doesn't love me like that. She just wants me to be out on the street for everyone
You
else.
saw my hand go up and then you said she would scratch my back if she loved me. No,
So she doesn't love me. It's
Oh,
fine.
well, not if you say it like that.
Just saying, she don't love me.
I was gonna scratch her back until you said if she loved me, she would scratch.
Exactly,
me.
Tim. She rocked my shit. Exactly.
Oh my God! Please.
Emily, you had to use that pimp slap on you.
Oh please.
Exactly. That's how I feel. Like, how can I feel like a man while my girl's
It was a
abusing
little
me?
bit aggressive. It was
I'm
a
just
little
saying,
bit too
like-
hard.
Like, how do I know she loves me? I don't know. I would know with a back rub, but I don't know now.
Well, now I can't rub your back because you're fucking saying that shit.
Mhm.
It was a little, but
It's classic. It's very classic.
It was literally like that.
It's very classic. I can't tell you I
It was
love
just
you because you're
skin,
asking
so
that
it
I love you.
sounds like it.
I love it. She's like, I can't tell you I love you because everyone will judge me for loving you. And it's like, you should stay with me after this, even though I don't love you, just because I will protect you. That's how I feel now. See how she goes? She threatened me. She just said, don't make me do this. See what happens?
You've made me.
This is the life we live in.
You've created this monster.
See,
it's your fault.
This is the life we live in. I have my violent fiance who doesn't show any love back, but I think one day I can convert her into somebody who loves
I can
people.
save her.
I feel like I could save her. I feel like she can be one day somebody who loves people back. And now she's going to rub my head and be like, no, I won't beat you anymore, son. It's okay.
Son.
I mean, by now I feel like a bitch. What can I do?
You don't feel like a bitch.
Well, you've been beating me when I talk out of turn.
I gave you a light backhand tap on your cheek.
You hear that? That won't play in court. It's fine. I gave you a light backhand tap. That won't play in court.
And the judge says, and what was it for? And I said, he was telling me that I was annoying when we watch movies. And the judge says, fair enough.
No. The judge will go.
I'll allow it.
The judge
I'll allow it.
The judge will go, let's watch a movie.
I'll allow it.
And then he'll watch a movie with her and she won't shut the fuck up. And he'll go, I get it, dude. I totally get it.
No, the judge says, I'll allow it.
No. Watch a movie with you. We're fine. What we'll do in trial is we'll put like Michael Myers 2 on and you won't shut
Michael
the fuck
Myers
up.
2.
Yeah. Halloween 2. Sorry.
Halloween 2.
We'll put it on and you won't shut the fuck up the whole time.
Halloween 2.
And then
that doesn't exist.
The judge will go, I get it.
Halloween 2 doesn't exist.
Judge will hold my arm and go, I get it.
I'm not
She
quite
doesn't
sure
shut the fuck up.
I'm not quite sure what movie you're referencing, but that doesn't exist. It's called H2O.
That was not the second one.
Uh-huh.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't. That's the 4th movie.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
Look it up. That's what I thought, bitch.
All right, I'm going to look it up. Halloween 2, Halloween 3.
No.
Halloween 4.
Halloween 2 is H2O.
Halloween 5.
Halloween 2 was
Halloween
H2O.
The Curse of Michael Myers. Halloween H2O was in 1998. Halloween 3 came out in 1982. So 11 years.
You were still wrong, weren't you?
No, I wasn't.
Yeah, you were. You said it was the 4th one. It wasn't the 4th one. So we were both wrong. So shut the fuck up.
I didn't say it was the 4th one.
Yes, you fucking did.
Halloween 3 is the 3rd.
You said that H2O was the 4th one, and it happens to be what? The 6th one? So you were also wrong. So shut up.
We're gonna help her. She can feel better about it. Halloween's 1 through 5 happened in every
you literally
one of
said
them.
H2O was the 4th one.
No, I didn't.
Oh my god! Don't fucking start saying that they suck. You know that pisses me off.
Jesus Christ! Halloween sucks. The whole series.
Okay, bye. You know that pisses me off, and I told you not to.
I think it sucks.
Okay, well that's because you have horrible taste in scary movies.
No, you like classic horror.
That's because you're too much of a pussy to watch Halloween when you were a little lad.
No, you like classic horror.
Yeah, that just means you were too scared.
There's nothing wrong with that. I'm not hating.
You are hating. You said it sucked. That's hating.
By modern standards, it sucks.
And it wasn't the 4th. It was like the 6th.
Here's the thing.
He just looked it up. It was like the 6th.
Here's the thing. Halloween, by modern standards, sucks.
Can we react?
But it redefined the way you do horror flicks. That's why Halloween is so popular, because it redefined the way you do horror flicks. Because at the time, the only thing you had was Jason who went into the dream realm. You had, Jason who went
Freddy.
into
Freddy.
target audience, or you had Freddy who went in the dream realm.
Yes.
When
Freddy.
you went into Michael, it was about modern day.
Michael was the first.
But Michael was modern day in 1982, who did what he did.
73.
But the deal was,
Michael was
very
much the first Thrasher film.
When you come to it,
absolute classic, absolute dog shit on all the other fucking ones that followed.
Okay.
Absolute.
If I was gonna rate
trendsetter,
old school horror flicks, Freddy, Jason, Michael, and Michael is far.
But Michael
below.
set the fucking trend for all that. Without Michael, we wouldn't have Freddy. We wouldn't have Jason. We wouldn't have any of those.
We would.
No, we wouldn't.
I'm sorry.
All those people followed Michael's path.
He
knows this pisses me off, and he's doing it on purpose. So just let's stop this conversation, because I legitimately get pissed off when people talk about Michael Myers in a bad, I legitimately get pissed
because he sucked.
Why are you doing that? Stop.
He's a baseball bat away from going away.
Okay, but without him, we wouldn't have Freddy. We wouldn't have Jason. We wouldn't have any. We wouldn't have Pinhead. We wouldn't have these fucking slasher. We wouldn't.
I agree.
Okay, so shut the fuck up. Anyways, can we?
Michael had his place.
Just next.
No, hold on,
next.
Hold on, wait. No, hold on, wait.
No,
I'll be his
about
way.
to go away. You know this pisses me off.
I agree with you.
Why are you still?
I agree with
Why?
you. The Halloween franchise gave birth to Freddy Krueger. It gave birth to Jason.
Why are you still doing it?
It gave birth to Hellraiser. You don't have any of that without Michael. But what I also
have
to recognize is that Michael. That happened when Michael was at 3. Now Michael's 4 through 9 can suck a dick.
Stop, because you know that pisses me off. Anyways, next.
Michael made the genre.
Holy fucking shit! Stop.
No. Michael made the genre. Good for them.
No, Friday the 13th did not come out first. No, it didn't.
Let me check.
Michael was the original Thrasher. He was the original. Ba, 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 ba. Cujo. I don't know what Cujo is. I've heard of it, but I don't know what that is.
Never seen Cujo?
No.
Oh, wow.
Halloween is extremely old. The original Halloween? I want to say 73, but I don't know if that's true.
Okay, so Michael was 2 years after.
'78. The original Halloween movie was 1978.
And then Jason was 1980.
1978 was Michael Myers. The original. Yes, Friday the 13th is Halloween was literally the original Thrasher fucking film. That's what literally started.
Who wins? Jason, Michael, and Freddy in an octagon. Who wins?
Why? It doesn't matter. Yes, Jarrett, 1978. Original.
It's a terrible movie. But it was good for the time. It's a terrible movie now. It was good for the time.
It's really not.
Yeah, it is.
Really not.
Freddie, Michael. Okay. Why? Why do you think Freddie? Why do you think Michael? Been there if the other two were sleeping.
Exactly.
No, we're saying they're all conscious.
Rare L take. That's what I fucking thought. Exactly. If you can't respect the original Thrasher, then who do you respect? Like, what the fuck?
I will respect.
That doesn't make any sense to me.
Hold on. I will respect that Michael was the original Thrasher.
Very, 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 very biased Halloween fan. Right.
I will respect that Michael is the original slasher.
Learn how to speak.
I will respect that Michael is the original slasher.
There you go. Good job. You said it right this time. Baby, you come after my movie. I'm coming after you on all angles.
Well, I mean, your movie sucks.
I'm coming after you on all angles.
Michael,
and you're going to look like shit.
Michael,
and
the
you're
original.
Look like shit.
Here's the thing.
You don't want to come after me, baby. You don't want to come after
Here's
me.
the thing. Michael only makes sense if people don't know how to sprint or run.
It doesn't even fucking matter because he'll catch up with you regardless.
Uh-huh.
He'll catch up with you regardless.
Yeah, that's why Michael's bullshit. The original slasher is arguably Leatherface.
Yeah, that's not true.
Hold on, wait. When was the original?
Look up Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
I know.
I'm pretty sure Ed Gein didn't do his thing until after the 70s.
Ooh. When was Michael?
78.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre was 74. 4 years prior.
But nobody liked it, so whatever.
Who didn't like Texas Chainsaw Massacre?
Hey, look at Peaceful's comment and just remember that.
Peaceful's comment. What do you say?
Because you're being a bitch.
Yeah, if I keep arguing with her, you're right.
Yeah, and I've asked you to stop multiple times, so fucking stop.
She hates being wrong.
He knows that the Michael Myers thing pisses me off, and he does it. He's doing this on purpose to piss me off. He knows it pisses me off every single fucking time. Like, he brings us up.
By the way, Psycho was 1960.
He brings this up a lot. And he knows it fucking bothers me. He knows it pisses me off. He knows that I'm obsessed with Michael Myers. I love Halloween. I love it so much. I'm obsessed with those movies. He knows that.
All
and
right.
he fucking brings this shit up because he knows it pisses me off.
So here we are. Is that Michael Myers is the greatest horror killer in time. Regardless of where we are, Michael Myers is the greatest killer as far as horror movies as we go as all time. His victims could not get away. He was the sleekest, the skillest, the fastest, and every movie he made is top notch. We cannot question this. We cannot argue this. This is what it is. He's too fast, too smart, too killer. Michael Myers. Michael Myers is the best. Now, as long as you agree with that, so I can get laid, that's great. So as long as you agree with that, please join the Discord, because on Thursday we're gonna watch the best alien movie out right now. What is the movie coming? Jules. We're gonna watch Jules on Thursday. You can only watch it if you're part of the Discord. No, I got you. I totally got you. You can only watch it if you're part of the Discord. See, join the Discord. It's $0. It doesn't cost you anything. Please join it. And if you join that and you watch the movie,
you're not allowed to talk about that.
We're gonna
at all.
We're gonna
Do
count.
Not mention that.
We're gonna count the amount of movie that watched the movie, the amount of people that watched the movie, and we're just gonna count that as people who say that not only is that movie good, but Michael Myers is the ultimate killer movie. Because if you don't, you are fucking with That doesn't matter.
This is going on my thigh.
It's going on our thigh.
Sooner or later.
And here's the thing. Here's why I won't fuck with that. Because my tongue is going to run across that on my way up. So don't fuck with that. That's going to be on her thigh. I'm going to lick it often. So we're going to run by. Don't fuck with that. Tell her that Michael Myers is the greatest movie ever made. Halloween, greatest franchise ever made. On Thursday, we're going to watch
Jules
as the movie. I can't remember it. We're going to watch Jules. It's a new movie. It's not out yet, but we're going to watch it. We're going to enjoy ourselves. You won't have to pay a cent. Yes, but you had to pay for it.
Yeah.
Thank you. So we're going to watch that. You won't have to pay for it. But after that, we're just going to say that Michael Myers is the greatest killer ever.
Thank you, babe.
You said Joe Biden moment. Thank you. I got to do what I got to do.
Thank you, babe. No. Okay, yeah, just because you said that.
There you go. Good. There we go. Late night with. Oh my God, Greg. Mute this.
Wait.
Late Night with the Devil. Oh my God. If y'all have not seen Late Night with the Devil, it's so good. Like it takes you in so many different directions. It is so good. Watch Late Night with the Devil. Oh my God. But turn all the lights off in the house. Watch it alone. Turn all the lights off in the house. You won't feel alone. I promise you. It's so good. That movie is so fucking good. They did such a great job with it. Horror movies I recommend. I mean, I'm a big Freddy fan. I love Freddy, but like they haven't done a good job in a while. Boogeyman. The original Boogeyman. The way they did it was just hit all those points that scare you as a kid. But like, here's the thing. If you're going to watch a horror movie, if you're going to watch like a scary movie, all the lights have to be off. You have to be by yourself. That's the way to watch a horror movie. If you don't do that, then they're not really horror movies, are they? They're designed to scare you. Don't collect 10 people around you to watch them with. But Requiem for a Dream just fucks you up. Like that movie just fucks you up. I can't. I watched the movie once. I was like, I'm never watching this fucking movie again. Return to Living of the Dead. No, fuck those. Living of the Dead movies never fucked with me. They were zombies. They were slow moving. Fuck them. We could fuck everyone up. I hope they're slow moving. Because if we go into a zombie apocalypse and they're World War Z, count me the fuck out. I want nothing to do with it. I'll tell you what. Watch. Here's the thing. If y'all are okay with like foreign movies, watch Train to Busan. It is so fucking good. I mean, you have to like subtitles, but Train to Busan is so good. How many of y'all have seen Train to Busan? Oh my God, Train to Busan was so good, right, Lumi? I have seen The Human Centipede, buddy. I don't ever want to date somebody who's watched that movie.
Let me go make a video of that.
Go ahead.
You can get the dog in here.
Of course.
Look at him. Look at him.
Mm-hmm.
Look at him. Oh.
He's an asshole.
Where you going? You come over to me?
Agreed, Greg. It was overhated. I agree. 100%. Because people couldn't accept how good Train to Busan was. Like, Train to Busan was so good. Like, I'm going to be real with y'all. Maybe you'll hate this. Squid Game sucked. The dialogue was garbage. That movie, with that whole little series, was fucking terrible. Squid Games was shit. You liked it because it wasn't in your language and you were told to like it. Squid Games was garbage. But Train to Busan was fucking fire. I agree with you, Corgis. Train to Busan was fucking fire. If y'all want to like ignore the racist card and act like you like fucking Squid Games, that's perfectly fine. But you know what? You could have watched a good movie and ignored your racism and like Train to Busan. If I was subscribed to you right now, I would unsubscribe. Greg, fuck all the way off. I don't care. Squid Games sucked. It was shitty dialogue, shitty control. You watched it because it was another language and you wanted to feel cultural. Look, you don't have to admit it to me. I'm not judging you. I don't care. I don't give a shit. I'm not Netflix. I don't give a fuck that it was cultural and you wanted to join it so you felt like you cared. It was shitty. The dialogue sucked. The conversation sucked. I get it. But if you had just watched Train to Busan, you'd have been like, goddamn, foreign film is on point. By the way, Greg, you can suck all the dick. I don't care what you think. Yeah, exactly, Corgis. Squid Games was so fucking trash. It sucked. But you thought, oh my God, I like this Korean free thing. And everybody talked about it on TikTok, so I must love it. It sucked. It was bad. The dialogue was bad. The format was bad. The creation of it was bad. The way they did it sucked. Everything about it sucked. Like, stop liking it because it was made by Koreans. You want to like Korean shit? Like Train to Busan. It was amazing. It was probably the best horror movie of the year. It got no fucking recognition because every fucking white person was like, Squid Games is amazing. Shut up. Greg, I don't know how I got recommended to you. I mean, fucking YouTube is just like, we'll wile some shit. But I'll tell you like this. I'm a political creator on TikTok, but I'll tell you my most popular video of all time was a movie review of The Woman King. I shredded the fuck out of that movie, and it had 147 million views. Let me tell you, like, I'm an asshole when it comes to politics. I'm an asshole on most things. When it comes to movie reviews, I'm really fair. And if you make a good movie, I will say good things. If you make a bad movie, I will shit you into the fucking nether realm. Because that's how I roll. Because I am a cinephile. I love movies that remove me from the world and put me in the world and take me to somewhere I've never been. I love that so much about movies, about the way to put you into a place you could never be, into an alternate realm where everything is amazing or everything is terrible, and I'll roll with you to there. But if you write a bad movie, I will shit in your fucking mouth. That's how I roll when it comes to movies. Don't bring a bad movie to me, because here's the best part. I have a novel that launches in about a month. It's the first of a trilogy. I spent 10 years writing this novel. I poured everything I have into it. Everything I think about: bad movies, good books, bad books. And I am launching this novel in about a month. And here's the thing. If it does bad, I won't finish the second book. I won't finish the third book. But I can promise you that I put enough work into the first one that you're going to demand a second one. And it comes out in about a month. It is called Mortal Legacies, The Guilds, Book 1, and I cannot wait to release it. Oh, Train to Busan's on Apple too? Wow, nice. On Amazon and Peacock. It's an amazing movie. Train to Busan is fucking phenomenal. I think it's one of the best movies I've ever seen. It's in the top 10. Train to Busan is phenomenal. GG on the book release. Did you see that Nicolas Cage horror movie? Wait, which Nicolas Cage horror movie? He puts out a lot of movies. I'm crazy how Bullet hit Trump's ear. That guy actually shot a really good shot. Trump moved his head at the last second. It was actually a really good shot. It would have blew out his brain. Trump's so unbelievably lucky. Like Trump, it's total luck that Trump moved his head. Let's be real. Trump doesn't move his head. His brain is blowing out the back of his fucking skull. It's insane. Thank you, Royal. Thank you for cleaning up the Discord, bro. Thank you so much for cleaning up the Discord. Because this shit got out of hand, bro. Let me see. Thank you. Sheringen? I don't know what that means, Craig. The JoJo Trump edit? I didn't see that yet. Long Legs. I have that movie. Was it good? Was the new Nick Cage movie good? Is it worth watching? I have it stored in HD. Why do you think Trump picked Vance over Vivek? Here's the thing. When it comes to Trump picking Vance over Vivek, I wanted Vivek. That's who I wanted as my presidential candidate. I didn't want Trump. Just people are like, oh, you're so Trump. No, I wanted Vivek, but he picked Trump. That's perfectly fine. And then he picked Vance over Vivek. And I'm not happy about it. Like, I wanted Vivek as the VP, but he picked Vance. Here's what I can do. I can look forward to the Republican primary in 2028 that is Vivek versus Vance. And I can hope. Because I think Vivek is better, but I think Vance is good. No, Vivek is a gangster. You say he goes pretty hard. Vivek is a gangster. Sarah, never. I'm just drinking water. I mean, it might be Flint water, but it's fine. All right, guys. So it's almost 12:41 my time. So I'll do a live for another like 4 minutes, and then I'm out of here. I have a real job. Y'all haven't got me to the point where I can stream for a living. You can join the Discord. By the way, just want y'all to know, if you just joined, on Thursday night, we're going to do a movie night. And we're going to do, what you call it? Jules. We're going to watch Jules at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can come on the Discord. You can watch it free of charge. I'm not charging you to be in my Discord. I have a site that I worked with UMG. They give me free access to movies ahead of time so I can review them. They pay me to do it, but we can watch Jules ahead of time, or you can go to the theater. That's perfectly fine. But Thursday night, UMG gave me the movie Jules. We're going to watch that at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you're part of the Discord, if you're not, that's the link. It's right there. Just type it in, become a member, and we'll be able to watch it. We'll enjoy it together, and we'll talk about it afterwards. That's perfectly fine. If you don't want to join, you're like, no, I hate older millennial. I won't do it. Fuck him. That's perfectly fine. I'm not making any money off it. I just want to hear other people's opinion. But we're going to watch Jules that night. And I hope everybody had a fun time tonight. And I'll tell you, my highlight of my night was meeting Andrew from Don't Walk Run. He is my YouTube hero. He crushes it. By the way, if you're not following Don't Walk Run on YouTube, you're fucking up. They're crushing it. They do an amazing job. I think they just do a spectacular job. I love it. But you say, I love Vivek. I hope he'll be senator. I'll put it this way. Vivek is going to be Secretary of State. Who followed you? Andrew from Don't Walk Run? Good for you, Midmost. Ford or Chevy? It's Chevy, obviously. That's not hard. It's Chevy. All right, so we'll call it a night. We'll do our thing. Thank you all so much for being on this live. Thank you for whether you're on X and on YouTube, on Twitch. Thank you. By the way, if you're on YouTube, you can become a part of the crew. You can join. And here's the thing. The closer I get, if I get to, I'll put it this way. If I get to 50 people joining, I'm going to quit my normal job and do content creation full time. Because what you're getting right now is me. You're getting about 10% of my attention because I have to focus it on the real world. I have to be in my job. But if I could do this full time, can you imagine if I have access to Harry, Chris, Dean, Parker full time? Y'all ain't ready for how I shred these motherfuckers. Let's get it that way. Let's get it to the point where I can just do YouTube. I can do Twitch. I can do X. I can do TikTok full time. And I will crush these motherfuckers. But right now they get 10% of my attention. If not, that's perfectly fine. I'm happy to provide free content. Just enjoy what you like. All right. So everybody have the most amazing night. I still think Halloween is shit. I still think Freddy's better. I won't say that to her because she'll hurt me. But again, I'm going to get her to watch The Patriot. I'm going to get her to watch a couple movies. But Thursday nights, we will do movies in Discord. Here is the Discord link. There it is, scrolling across right now. 2HEEJ6 capital S M5E. And you can come watch new movies with us before I even make a review. Come hang out, even if you hate me. Come hang out. Let's watch a movie together. Okay? Glad to hear it. I love all of you, unless you support Biden. Then I kind of don't love you, but I like you still because you're a person. All right? So everybody have an amazing night. Exactly. Freddy and Chucky. Well, I don't know if Chucky's greater than Michael Myers, but it's close.